Hey, welcome into the Casual Chaos podcast. It's a special Thursday night. Getting a little late start here at 8:21, but this is a live show tonight. First time we are going live with the podcast, and we are going to keep after the podcast is complete, we're going to keep it going with the live show. So we're pretty excited. As always, though, I'm your host, Jay Ash, and I'm joined, as always, by Jeff and Bubba. What's going on, fellas?
Not much, Jay. How you doing, Bubba?
Great. How are you guys?
Excited. Got a live show on a Thursday night. Let's do it.
Excited. Feeling like a professional.
I like the live pod, too. Good, exciting stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to chop it up. So if anybody's confused, what's the difference between a live pod and a live show? It's a great question. You should plug it into ChatGPT and see what you get for an answer. All right. But the reason why we're doing this format tonight is, as you guys know, we usually hang out at Glory Days for live shows on Sunday. And with the holidays and some scheduling conflicts, we weren't going to be able to make it up there this weekend. So we said, you know what? Killer games, Seahawks and Rams. Let's just go live. So instead of doing the podcast and doing a live show afterwards, we're just going to run it continuously. So strap in for a long night with the Casual Chaos crew. We're excited.
Yeah. And, sort of on cue, we had the Rams going for it in 4th and inches, and it looks like they came up short. So got some action going here.
That's right. So, all right. Well, guys, we're not going to deviate from the format here, even though we've got a game going. It's 9:41. We've made our introductions. We've, touted the live show. We've touted our partners at Glory Days. We want you to follow us at Casual Chaos Live on all the socials. So we're just going to get right into it. We're going to go talking tickets, and then we're going to chop up some college football. So producer Tyler, A, good evening, and B, what do we got for tickets?
What's going on, guys? We got some tickets here. I'm going to show you two, and I'm just going to get them out of the way because they're my own, and I have to vent a little bit here. We do watch hockey on this podcast. It's not very frequently, but some of us do like hockey and watch hockey. This one was a tough one yesterday. 3-2. It was 3-2 for a good portion of the third period. Pulled the goalie. LA pulled their goalie with, I believe it was 2-3 minutes left in the game. So they were open net for about 2 to 3 minutes in this game. I needed one more goal to go my way in the Panthers, and I win this bet. I got the hard parts of the points and the goals, but I just couldn't get the total goals in the Panthers spread. So tough one there. I was hoping that the open net would lend itself to a nice goal, but unfortunately for myself and anybody betting the Panthers -1.5 or the over in goals, that did not happen. So that's one. So we'll get that one out of the way. Hockey segment of the day is done. And then this one was a $15 prize picks, dabbling in the prize picks as well here. For some reason, I decided to, bet all of these gentlemen. Derek White's over in points, rebounds, assists. Bam Adebayo's over in points, rebounds, assists. Cooper Flagg the same. Segun for the Rockets as well, over in points, rebounds, assists. And for some idiotic reason, I decided that the best player in the world wasn't going to do that. I picked five guys here to go overs, except for the greatest player on planet Earth right now at basketball, pretty much. And he did me in. So if I just would have followed my gut and just done all overs like I tend to do, I would have won this. But unfortunately, I did not.
Yeah, that would have been a nice win, too.
Yeah. It would have been a great win.
There's an old saying, play foolish games, win foolish prizes.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, Jay. It's what it feels like, buddy.
I feel you.
So, we move on. We continue to grind. If it makes anybody, for anybody wondering about my gambling, that $15 was an insurance bet. So I did get the $15 back. I put it the next night on 5 gentlemen, and I went 0 for 5. So I just wasn't meant to win that bet at all. So we just move on. We move on. We donate $15 to a good cause. And now let's go to somebody else.
What we got?
Here we got a good one. I believe this was Rain Man on Sunday Night Football, where the Pittsburgh Steelers were on Sunday Night Football, correct?
Yep.
he had first touchdown scorer Pittsburgh Steelers defense, which did hit.
No, it didn't.
I thought Cam Hayward didn't score the first touchdown.
No, no, he did not. His brother did.
It was his brother. His brother. I saw Hayward. My mistake. So this didn't hit. But he bet both the defenses to score. Very interesting. I didn't even know that you could bet a defense to score the first touchdown. The odds there.
I didn't know that either, and I figured that would pay better odds than that.
Right.
I feel like should be better.
It's still pretty good.
22-1.
Yeah, it's better than my 5-leg parlay. So never mind. Thought I saw Hayward scored, and I for some reason thought it was the defenseman. I forgot that they have a guy, his brother, on the team.
Yeah, they did it was the old fashioned tush push. So
fun stuff. Well, then still a loser. We'll find a winner in here somewhere. We had Jonathan Taylor, 2 receptions, and Dawson Knox, 2 receptions. I believe both of those hit. So Rain Man did pull one down here. Put a healthy wager on this one. Put $500 on it to walk out with $1,025. So pretty much doubled up his money on that one. So good W there. And then we had Mr. Commissioner was sweating a 5-leg parlay here. Again, Mr. Commissioner loves these big parlays. $50 to pay out $360. Got the hard stuff. Got the Commanders plus 7.5. Jared Goff to throw 2 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb ended up grabbing 6 catches in this game. Unfortunately, Mr. Commissioner came up 4 yards short on Aaron Jones, his rushing total. He ended up with 36 yards on the night. So tough one there. And I'm sure and they were winning the game. So you can see in his screenshot here, he was at 39 at the time. So he was right on the number. He went backwards from there. Unfortunately. So they were in the situation where they just needed to run the football out and win the game. So you think, okay, he just needs to break one and I win this.
Just fall forward.
Yeah, not the case. Not the case. Actually went backwards. So tough one there for Mr. Commissioner. So all tough stuff here. All tough stuff so far.
Charbonnet, first touchdown.
You can put up my winning ticket
behind.
right there.
I'm way behind. But that's all the talking tickets we had.
Oh, well, you could pull up a real-time ticket because somebody had a glass of Charbonnet for the first touchdown.
A glass of Charbonnet.
Love it.
Yeah, Boomer's got nothing on me, Jeff.
Let's go.
All right.
But that's all the talking tickets we got.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Exactly.
All right. Well, we were supposed to have our college correspondent, One Buck Ant, on tonight, but he had a little work emergency, so we might catch him a little bit later in the live show, which will be great because he'll be coming in hot. I'm sure he'll have a glass of wine in hand, and he'll want to recap it. So we can get out in front of it. Let's talk a little CFP happening this weekend. We've got, 4 games starting tomorrow. 1 starts tomorrow and then 3 on Saturday, which is interesting format-wise. But let's go. Let's just jump right into it. We got Oklahoma against Alabama. I believe Bama's a 1.5-point favorite. What do you guys think of that game?
Do you want to, before we get into the individual games, you want to just you want me to run down the odds to win the title? Because last week when we talked, they weren't up for everybody. So let me just run down these real quick. Ohio State's the favorite plus 210, Indiana plus 290, Georgia plus 350, Texas Tech plus 800, Oregon plus 847, and A&M plus 1849. We'll skip the rest of them there because, Ole Miss plus 2,500. So, all right. Sorry, Jay. So for tomorrow's game, I'm actually looking forward to tomorrow's game. It probably, has a chance to be the best game of the weekend, right? I like Bama. I think. What are they? They're getting a point and a half, or they're giving a point and a half.
No, it flipped again. It flipped again. Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, I like Bama though. I mean, I think, yeah. I mean, Oklahoma, not great on both sides of the ball. They're a one-dimension type team. Bama, I know they've been struggling the past few weeks. but I'm going with Bama. I'm going with Bama. What about you guys?
Yeah, you're Jeff. There's really nothing. I don't really have anything to say about either team anyway. I'm just taking Bama. Like that's what I came on the pod to say. First game tomorrow. It's you said it flipped. I got it at +1 at -110 odds. I'm loving it. I think Bama's gonna. I think they're gonna win by a touchdown. To be honest with you, maybe more.
I'm on the other
That's
side
my
of
pick
that.
in that game.
I'm kind of I'm a little nervous about the Bama quarterback having a back injury. So that's always a factor. Oklahoma's defense can dial it up. They get after the quarterback. I don't know if the offense can put up too much, so I think I might actually lean the over. I'm sorry, the under. I don't see a lot of points being scored on either side, so I'm just thinking I might just play a small amount on the total and watch the game. As a Bama closet fan, I'm just going to kind of root for Bama and not put any money on them.
Yeah, I'm going with Oklahoma just from the standpoint of they're at home. When it's a pick 'em, I mean 1.5. I had it. I bet it when Oklahoma was the favorite, which I don't love. I would obviously love that 1.5. But I'm just going with the fact that they're playing at home. That's got to mean something in these big games. That'll be a rocking environment. Oklahoma's defense is fairly good. It's definitely the better part of their team. Hopefully, Mateer has gotten a little healthier ever since his surgery. He hasn't been what he was. He was like a Heisman hopeful at one point, and it hasn't been that since then. Since that he got hurt, so hopefully his injury is getting better and he's on the back half of it. But their defense can win a game for him, as it has kind of most of the season. So that's what I'll say. I'll go with the home team on that one.
All right.
Which then brings us to the other candidate for possible game of the weekend, right? You got Miami and Texas A&M. Bubba, who do you like in this one?
I like Texas A&M. I'll take the 3 points or the field goal. Miami's
they're given 3.5.
Yeah. I'll take
Okay.
the field goal. I think they're going to win by more than 3. But if I'm taking them, I mean the money line's not bad either. It's -160. But if we're going spreads, I'll give Miami 3 points all day. I think Texas A&M is just a stronger all around. I think they're a better coach. I don't really see it being close, to be honest.
Okay, Ash.
Well, I think we got some friends and family of the pod on their way there, so we're going to have some representation for the Miami side of things. I think Miami is kind of built for this game, both lines, so I think they can hang with A&M. I don't disagree with Bubba's comment that they're better coached. Anybody's better than Cristobal. But at the same time, it's going to come down to what it always comes down with Miami is if Beck plays error-free or close to error-free, they've got a really good shot. I'll take the 3.5 because even if it's a field goal, I'll get the hook there, and I'll probably mix in some form of Miami on the money line with something else throughout the day.
I just think when you get – and you make great points. You do. And Miami could win the game. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Jeff, but to me, the extra week or however many days they've had to prepare for this game or this weekend – I feel like coaching's a big part of it. I feel like the defensive coordinator, he's going to dial it up. I don't know if it's going to take a lot for Beck to play errorless. I mean, we've seen him play some shitty-ass football against worse defenses. So we'll see. It's going to be a fun game to watch, but I think Texas A&M is going to pull it out.
Yeah, so I'm leaning with Ash on this one. I like Miami. I think, outside of Tulane and James Madison, I think this is probably the best matchup for Miami. So if they were gonna draw a team in the first round, I think again, other than the two group of fives, so this is the team they would want to play. And I think Ash hit the nail on the head. I mean, I like both of their lines. They definitely got the pass rush. They got good edge rushers. I think it comes down to Beck. I mean, sadly, and that doesn't mean I trust him because I don't. You never know what you're going to get out of him from game to game. But I do. Yeah, I do think Miami's going to pull the upset here. So I'm going with the Canes. What about you, Tyler?
Yeah, I again grew up Canes fan. would love to be there. It's going to be a rocking environment. I'm riding with the Canes. I like the fact that Carson Beck has played in big games. It's not like he hasn't played in an SEC environment before and been able to, handle his own. I mean, he's won big games at Georgia before leaving there. So, was pretty much they were looking good in the SEC championship game when he got hurt last year. So, I mean, I think he can. Now he has to play like the good version of Carson Beck to win this game, but I think he can do that. I think he has that ability if he's playing like he played in the first 3 weeks of the season, and he's been playing a little bit better towards the back half since the 2 losses. I think they can win that game as long as he doesn't go out there and Vinny Testaverde and throw 5 picks. They can win. They can win the game. It's going to be a rocking environment, though. Wish I was there.
Vinny's a little bit before your time, isn't he?
Yeah, but I've been watching this Amazon documentary on the Bucks. So Vinny's a Tampa guy too, as far as like living here and stuff, and we know some family. But yeah, before my time, yes, Jeff.
Okay, there you go.
Vinny, if you're joining us live, we're sorry you're catching strays.
Sorry, buddy. It's just these are stats. I just go off facts and stats.
So the Rams went for it on 4th again, and this time they actually got it. So that was a huge play because they're already down 7-0, and they went down 14 points. I mean, on the road that would have been rough. So, all right, back.
Did they really bench him for the first drive? By the way,
I didn't notice. Yeah, I didn't notice, Bubba. I didn't notice.
I saw a story say that they were benching Puka for coming in hungover to the facility or some shit like that, but it could have been fake news.
I don't.
Well, he got in trouble for
he crushed the refs.
Recording.
No, he got in trouble for he some anti.
Yeah, it was a weird situation, anti-Semitic dance thing that I don't think he knew what it was. I'd be honest with you, I didn't really even know. I saw the video. Now he could just be a great actor. I generally say pro athletes aren't that great. Not you, Hulk Hogan. You're great, Thunderlips. But I don't think he meant any harm by it. I don't think he knew what he was doing there.
Yeah, I wasn't making any judgment, but if he did get benched, it might have been for that. I didn't notice if he played or not. Yeah, so.
He was bashing the refs while drinking with Mel Gibson, saying anti-Semitic remarks. We got that down.
Tough night.
That's a hell of a story.
All right, aggregate and print.
Yeah.
I would like
him to score a touchdown right now. If we're going to be honest with everyone.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. We got a touchdown alert. Tulane, Mississippi at 3:30 Saturday. 17.5. Is anybody worried? Is anybody worried about no coach?
I'm not worried about Tulane winning the game. Obviously, I don't think they're going to win outright. But I mean, you have to wonder about what Ole Miss is going to look like, right? I mean, without who knows what kind of frame of mind that team is in. I mean, they might rally. I mean, we've seen stuff like that before, where they actually the players come together and they look even better than they did before the coach left, or they might be a mess there, without Lane. So I'm tempted. I'm tempted to take the points with Tulane, but I'm going to give them, and I'll say Ole Miss wins by I don't know, 21, 24, something like that. So I'm going to go with Ole Miss.
Very cool. Hey, what do you got?
I think this is going to fall into all the bowl games for me right now. I used to be, from a gambling standpoint, this was one of my favorite times of year, betting every day for the most part, multiple times a day with all the bowl games. And within the last 2 years with the transfer portal, I've basically stayed away from all bowl games because I have no idea who's where, what coach is where, anything along those lines. And this game Jeff, what he said, and I've been saying it for a couple weeks now. I have no idea what Ole Miss is going to look like. If you told me that the kids are going to rise up, they don't, they're not upset that Lane left, then cool, I get it. They could be in the tank. Half of them could be already planning when they're going to exit the transfer portal next week. Right. I'm going to show up for this game, but I'm not going to be here for the quarterfinals. I have no idea. They've already beaten Tulane by 30. So we know at full strength and the right frame of mind, they can roll this team. and I have no idea what frame of mind Tulane's in. Tulane could be
right. That's what I was just getting ready to say.
Half their team might already be in the transfer portal. Obviously, it's a great opportunity for them. So you would think they're going to rise to the occasion. So yeah, if I'm thinking they can rise to the occasion, can they cover 17.5? Sure. Can they win the game? Doubtful. I'm just going to stay away from it. If anything, I might play the total, and play the over. But it's probably a stay away for me.
Yeah.
So-
I don't know
so
who's taking this one either.
Tyler, before you jump in, I'm sure you saw what happened in the Rams game, right?
Yeah, he caught the ball on the goal line essentially.
Yeah, that he's 6 inches short, and he may be hurt too,
Yeah,
which is another thing to worry about.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, great stuff.
Who do you got, Tyler? Who's your pick?
I like both the big point spreads for the other side. I like this one much more than the other. I do like Tulane to cover just from the standpoint of all you guys have talked about. They lost by 35 earlier in the season when Ole Miss is as good as they're going to be. They're not going to get that same version of Ole Miss. Not saying Tulane's going to be great, but they don't got to be. They just got to put a little doubt in some guys that don't really – I don't think Ole Miss thinks that they can win it all without Lane there. So any kind of doubt starts creeping into somebody's mind. First sign of a little adversity, I don't know if they'll handle that well. It's
one of those classic games. Don't let them
get hurt.
Don't let them stay close.
Don't let this first half get a little weird. A couple turnovers go a bad way. Defensive score, special teams. This would be a game. Tulane starts a game with an onside kick. Stupid shit like that you'd see. I think Tulane can keep this one close. And again, I don't think they'll win the game. I'm not even looking at a money line play, but I think they can keep it close enough.
Bubba?
I like Tulane. For all the reasons that Tyler said, but 17.5 is a lot.
Yeah.
They've already
They
played
beat them
them
by double
I don't
that
know if
earlier. In
Well,
fairness,
I know that. I know that. But did he catch that? That's a Puka touchdown. Or no, it's not. That's a who's that?
That's a highlight.
Who caught that? Somebody caught that. There's a
Tight
flag
end.
though.
I'm way behind then.
Ferguson.
Yeah, you're
Anyway,
way ahead of all of us.
Anyway, I don't think that when you play a team, it's hard to beat a team by a shit ton of points like that twice. And again, it's almost half the points, 17. So they really want you to take Ole Miss, and that's another reason I like Tulane. So Tulane.
All right.
No
So we're
argument
all
here.
on Tulane means we should all put money line on the other side, by the way? Or, I mean, we should
Well,
all put
I'm
spread
not-
on the other side?
Just to be clear, I got Ole Miss covering.
Okay,
so
gotcha. Never mind then. We're good.
Yeah, I'm a
Hold.
stay
Everyone
away.
hold.
I'm a stay away.
Yeah.
So.
Everyone hold.
which
We just all really don't trust Ole Miss. In other words, at least we don't. Jeff does.
yeah.
And
I mean,
not trusting Tulane either. It's just a weird game.
Yeah, I know.
Things get weird
Who do you
quick.
trust more?
brings us to the last game, maybe, and in my opinion, the least interesting game of the weekend. You got. It's funny. When I looked at this earlier, Oregon was given 21. It just dropped a half a point to 20.5. But Oregon given 20.5 to James Madison. You guys have heard me say for the past couple weeks that I think Oregon's just going to absolutely crush them. I think that's an awful matchup for James Madison. So I'm definitely giving the points in that game. Or Oregon, if it was 25, I would give the points. I think Oregon's just going to manhandle them. So.
I like them at 21.5. I love them at 20.5, and I would buy the hook down at 20 just for the hell of it.
We're picking team spreads here, obviously, but I really love the fucking over in this game. 47. I feel like Oregon may score 48.
Yeah,
That would
James
get you the
Madison
over.
may get and James Madison may get a late touchdown or some shit when they pull their players. But yeah, I like Oregon too. I don't know why the fuck it would go down. I mean, I guess people are hammering JMU and Vegas is moving the lot, or going the opposite way. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, Oregon should handle their business and make a statement. I mean, this is kind of a fucked up game for JMU.
Well, I think if you can parlay it, or if you want to play the total, Bubba, maybe if you like Oregon to cover the 20.5, you might as well play Oregon at 33.5 for the team total.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because there's a world where JMU doesn't get over 10. I mean, their projected total is 13.5 in the betting market.
Because Oregon's defense is not bad either. So it's
it's good.
No.
Yeah. So is JMU going to get past the 30-yard line? Maybe.
Yeah, I would argue
Yeah.
that Oregon is the most physical team of the teams in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense that JMU is going to keep it close, and if the line keeps moving down, it's.
But that is going to be the quintessential first 7 minutes of that game. You'll know exactly what's going to happen, right?
Absolutely.
Because if you're kind of like the Texans game the other day when they jumped out to that early lead, you're like, okay, that's what you're supposed to do with a double-digit spread. If JMU comes down and scores in the first possession, you're like, oh, what the fuck? Here we go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm riding with the Dukes just to cover spread again. I think they haven't played obviously the caliber of offense as the Oregon Ducks, but I think Oregon, this is an easy, like, you look ahead, you're going to wax this team. We're not really, worried about JMU. Again, I don't think that they can lose the game. Just talent alone, they win this game like pretty simply. So I just think maybe you catch them on, looking ahead a little bit. And to Jay's point, again, you get out and you score 7 and maybe get a turnover, you get 10-0 start. Not that Oregon can't throw 48 on the board in 2 quarters, essentially. They could, but I just Cinderella fucked up shit happens sometimes. And 21's a lot. So I don't love it. I like Dukes to potentially just catch them sleeping a little bit and looking ahead.
Let me ask you guys not an offbeat question. It's a real fucking question, but like, let's say Oregon just fucking blows out JMU. And let's say Ole Miss just blows out Tulane. And it's like, these games are not even close. I'm talking Alabama, Notre Dame national championship, like a couple, handful of years ago. It's just like, why the fuck are these two teams playing each other? It doesn't make sense. Do they reconsider the playoff format? Because nobody wants to watch football like that. No, I know, but I'm saying nobody wants to watch that shit. If Oregon wins by 50 fucking points, I'm sorry, that's just a waste of everybody's time.
Yeah.
I mean, well, first of all, to answer your question, yeah, the playoffs are going to be different next year. They're going to change the rules.
They're already different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
I'm saying is letting these teams in that don't play anybody all year or don't, I don't know. It just seems
blowouts happen though. Blowouts happen when, like you said. I mean, it was more than a handful of years ago. It was like, I don't know, it was over a decade ago. But great teams play each other and have blowouts all the time. You know what I mean? So I don't, that part of it I don't necessarily agree with. But there's no reason to have 2 group of 5 teams in these playoffs.
In fairness, it's not the group of 5 teams' fault that the ACC decided to suck this year.
Of course.
They're going to change that language to where only one of them can really get in unless they're in the top 12 conversation. They would have to get an at-large and then maybe the secondary, automatic thing. If you're a group of 5 team like USF or any of these teams, you need one of these teams to keep it somewhat reasonable. Or they may just eliminate it completely.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think they'll leave. I think that part of it they're going to keep in, right? I think you're going to see one group of 5 team in, but I agree with your point. Is the only way another one gets in is if they're in like the top 12, which is never going to happen.
Your only shot would have been like USF this year because they beat a couple good teams early on. If they would have won out, but they would have won the AAC anyway, so it wouldn't have really mattered. Like they would have gotten in. So
But going back to Bubba's point about blowouts have been happening in bowl games for decades. Even though there wasn't an air quotes national title game, whether it was the Rose Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Orange Bowl, there was always a national championship at stake with the winner of that game because it was typically 1 versus 2. Right. And we've seen more than enough Bama teams, more than enough Miami teams just roll people in the big game because they're dominant teams. You would agree though in those blowouts, right? And Jeff, you said it. We've seen great teams that the team that they blew out in the Rose Bowl that year, right? Whoever it was, I know you're referencing, whatever, but like that was the second best team in the nation at the time. Okay, but it wasn't the fucking 300th best team. Well, neither of these schools are the 300th best team, right? They're conference champions, period. Hard stop. Right. Okay. So you could devalue the conference, and I'm not arguing against that at all. And I'm not saying that, Texas isn't a better team than JMU, but JMU handled their business. Texas did not. right? So it's the old adage, and we were texting about earlier about the Patriots, right? And the schedule and the lack of respect on the schedule. You don't, unlike college, the NFL, you get scheduled, right? They're not making arrangements and deals, so you can only play who's in front of you. Period. Right? But that's any sport, anytime. Right? And I mean, even youth sports, I gotta, with my kid, it's just like, oh, this team got beat by so-and-so, by 10 runs. We should roll them. It's like, how do you know that? Yeah. What if your pitcher sucks today? Yeah. What if your pitcher walks the first 3 guys and you make a couple of errors? Like, you have no fucking idea. Yeah. Play the game. Yeah. Where I'm going with this is, I can't stand the fact that we haven't played a playoff game yet. And they're already changing rules. Yeah. It just shows you how inept the NCAA is and how retarded, yes, I'm using the word retarded, the fucking committee is.
Yeah, it's not the I mean, in this case, it's not the NCAA, though. It is a committee. No, you're right. I mean, it's
a committee. And I don't understand where the conference attorneys are, right? Because if you're the SEC, why are you not trying to block this fact that Notre Dame is now, because they're independent, all of a sudden an automatic bid if they're in the top 12.
That's bullshit.
That makes no fucking sense to me.
It doesn't. It
makes sense to get them in, but that's horseshit.
No. Well, Jeff, my point is
that there is. Puka. The thing is that there's no way that those conferences are doing that unless they're getting not getting something in return. They're getting something in return. It just hasn't been leaked yet. You know what I mean?
But my point is, you shouldn't be making those deals. Is what you're describing as a deal. 24 to 48 hours after an announcement, when there is written language, contractual language of rules. So you're changing rules in real time.
Yeah, it's worse than that, because for the way I understand it, like these new rules were put in even before they picked. Like this team. Yeah.
It's a turnoff. Like I'm disinterested in this shit now because I'm interested from the gambling standpoint. And yeah, I'll watch, but I've watched, 80% less college football this year because every week it's fucking something stupid.
Yeah, that was the basis of my question.
Rule changes, all this stuff. Get a real commissioner involved and set rules, and then that is it. And then at the end of the year, after the national championship plays out, if you think there's a reason to open up the books, then do it. We haven't played a game yet, and we're changing multiple rules, seeding, structure. The ACC's made a change, and now all of a sudden, they're going to get an automatic bid no matter what. Why? Because someone got paid, Jeff, because someone made a deal. You shouldn't be making deals in a professional or a organized league that has rules and legislation. It just makes no sense to me.
That's the problem with the fucking committees, like plural committees, and just the thought, like you said, get one commissioner and let him be the fucking guy that makes the decision, right? Like if you want to bring it to, if you think the 13th team's better than the 12th team and you want to fucking do it, at least we know who made the fucking deal. Now we have no clue who made these deals.
So keep in mind, a commissioner in the NFL or baseball or NBA, the commissioner only works because all the teams agree to let the commissioner do his or her job. Right now, none of these conferences can agree on anything, and the Big Ten and the SEC especially can't agree on anything. So,
they've all got people delegated to go, push their agenda, right?
Yes,
the committee. So it's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know if they're ever going to, unless the day comes. And I'm sorry, Todd, I don't mean to keep cutting you off. Unless the day comes where we finally see, these 40 teams break away and create their own thing, which is what everybody thinks is going to happen eventually. Someday, 3 years down the road, 5 years down the road, whenever that. I think when that happens, they'll all agree to have sort of like one person, like running things, because then you're truly going to be like a professional. There'll be a professional league, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as long as there's still conferences, I just don't know there's ever going to be a day where they're going to just let one person sort of say this is the way it is, and you whether you like it or not, this is what we're doing.
Okay, but pause right there. It's not about one person saying this is the way it is. Right now, there is a document that says but there's a document that says this is the way it is.
Yeah.
And in near real time, that document is being amended.
Yeah, I get your point, but I mean, at least they followed those rules for this year. It's not like they changed the rules and then did it for 25. You know what I mean? But I get your point. I mean, they shouldn't be screwing with that stuff until the process was completed. You know what I mean? So I understand what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah. It's a free for all.
Yeah. Well, college sports has become a free for all ever since the onset of all this NIL and transfer portal and all that stuff too, which diminishes to me some of the good shit of college sports. What I hope doesn't happen with all this, because why would you, if you're one of these teams, if you're Alabama, why are you scheduling to play Notre Dame in week 1? Those good games that we always see pretty early in the season of like two teams going at it, it's because you have to win a big game to move on. Obviously, Notre Dame's this year might hurt, but if Notre Dame played, bumfuck State week 1 instead of Miami, they're in. Like, why schedule a hard team? You just have to win 11 games or 12 games. You're in. That's what I hope doesn't happen with college sports. Obviously, the conferences, you have to play your conference regardless, but I hope we don't lose some of those out-of-conference big games that we've had our whole lives pretty much.
That's a good point. We probably will.
Honestly. You are. You're going to. It's weird because we've been giving props to NCAA basketball for all the great games that we've seen so far before conference play even started. But if you listen to the coaches talk, in college football, they're like, well, why even Miami? Why even play Notre Dame? It doesn't make any sense for us to play Notre Dame. You know what I mean? So this might be for all the people who have been begging. Again, for some unknown reason, for all the people who've been begging for Notre Dame to be forced into a conference, this may be what ends up doing it. Because if all these teams just decide we're not playing Notre Dame anymore, they're going to have no choice but to join a conference, because they're never going to make the playoffs if they're playing, UConn and UMass and Boston College, outside of like their 5, ACC games that they play every year,
So I've said this before, and you guys have shot it down, so I'll bring it up again because I think it's valid in this situation. Get rid of the preseason rankings, because Notre Dame will be a top 10 team every year in the preseason rankings, and it doesn't matter who they're playing. As long as they don't lose, they'll remain in the top 10, which they'll get them an automatic bid. Doesn't matter who they play. They just have to be in the top 12.
Yeah, but remember the AP rankings don't mean crap. I mean, because the committee rankings don't come out until what, like week 8 or week 9 or something like that, And
I don't agree with you that the AP rankings mean nothing to the committee. The 12 white guys that sit in the room and watch football once a fucking year are going to look at the rankings first, and they're going to say Notre Dame's undefeated in their top 10, so they get in because they're top 12. They're not going to take them out, Jeff. I just don't agree with it.
Again, if the teams that they're beating, if nobody's playing them and they're forced to play Boston College and UConn and who at Youngstown State or Marshall, I mean, nobody's going to look at those games and be like, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see what happens. We're getting ahead of ourselves with that stuff, but
we glossed over one key thing that Tyler said, and I want to know: does anybody know what the mascot is for Bumfuck State?
Just a hairy asshole.
Oh, yes.
Giant turd. Is it a giant turd?
Exactly.
Yes. I see a $1 ant in a camera. Is he mic'd for audio?
No, and in the business, we keep that stuff in our pocket, Jay.
Well, I don't see a mic, Tyler. I mean, in the business, if you can see him, like
we got you now.
Do we?
We'll get him on there. No, we'll get him in there.
All right. Let's now that $1 ant's here, let's shift over to baseball.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a field goal.
By the way, that touchdown in this game was it not a touchdown? Like, I thought he had 2 feet before he got leveled.
There was a penalty.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Okay.
They kicked the field goal, and then Stafford just overthrew Puka.
Yeah, he was wide open.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear that. That's what I wanted to happen in this game.
Yeah. So, all right. So the Knicks won the NBA Emirates Cup. Does anybody care?
Not me.
Knicks fans kind of do.
Some of them do,
which is crazy.
I was proud of the Knicks, though. Unlike the Lakers, the Knicks did not hang a banner.
Yeah, they're not hanging the banner,
right? Because
apparently it was like some people were saying that it was like league mandated, that the league was trying to force them to do that.
Do the banner?
Yeah, to like forcefully do a banner.
But I think it's come out that it's not mandated. It's up to the individual teams. So, well, obviously, since they're not doing it. But hey, look, the players care about these games because of the money that they get. I mean, that's the only reason they care. I mean, some of them have even flat out said it. Like after the game, they talk about the money. I mean, that's all they care about. But at least they care. At least they play hard. Some fans seem to like it. Most fans couldn't care less. I mean, I watched the games. I watched some of the games, but as far as who won, I couldn't give two shits about who won. I mean, it's meaningless. Until they actually put some sort of benefit on it, right? And I heard somebody mention that, suggest that they should, whoever wins is guaranteed at least a 6 seed in the playoffs. So if you're the Knicks and you end up being a 1, 2, or 3, then it's not really meaningful that you won. But let's say Atlanta won, well, they would be guaranteed a 6 seed. Okay. I don't know if I like that, but at least it makes the cup have meaning. I mean, that's the only thing. It has no meaning right now,
Right, but does that mean you could lose your best player and actually, finish below 500, but you got a 6 seed?
I mean, it's possible. I mean, again, the league isn't suggesting this stuff. It was just something, one of the NBA writers, because they got to figure out a way. If they really want this thing to work, and they do, they got to attach some sort of meaning to the winner. I just don't know what that is. I don't know what you attach to it that makes it worthwhile.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I don't. I do like it. I don't think it means anything. I do think it. I think people enjoy it, or I think it's makes some regular season games make you feel a little type of way, but that's it. I don't think it matters at all.
Yeah,
I think it's silly. Way to sell another T-shirt, put another trophy, whatever. It's weird.
And the funniest thing is that all the games that they play, in the cup, all the cup games that they play count towards the regular season record, except for the championship game. Yeah, so I mean, it's not. It doesn't even count in the standings. Yeah. So I mean, it's a completely meaningless exhibition game, which is just hysterical to me. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's all a little silly. That's for darn sure. But I'm excited. The
players
Thunder,
will do that.
The Thunder did
the
lose.
All-Star game.
The Thunder did lose a game.
The dunk contest or whatever.
Yeah, the Thunder lost, which was shocking, to be honest with you.
Yeah. To the Spurs, but the Spurs. I mean,
are they still on pace?
They are. They're still on pace, okay. and they play tonight. I mean, they're playing right now. I don't know if they're winning or not, but hey, the Spurs are really good. I mean, look, I'm not suggesting that OKC is not going to win the title, because I still think they are. Them or Denver would be my guess, but the Spurs are really good. The Spurs are young. The Spurs are big, so they're one of the few teams that actually match them physically. So I was surprised they won too, but in retrospect, it's not shocking. So, I mean, especially since Wemby played. I mean, Wemby came back and played in that game. So,
right.
Yeah, but he's still not 100%. That's
no, but he put up big. I mean, he only played 20 minutes and he put up like a 20 and 10 game or something like that.
Sure.
So.
I mean, the thing is, and obviously we've got a vested interest in Castle, but Castle and Harper's progression is ahead of schedule, so they're ahead of schedule. And if Wemby's healthy and can remain healthy, they're going to be a problem in the West.
Yep, I agree. As far as the Knicks, I mean, they're probably the best team in the East, right? At this point, it's hard to not say that. So it looks like, I mean, it looks like it's their conference to lose, because Cleveland has not bounced back in any way. Detroit is still pretty good, so maybe they give them a run for their money, but it looks like the Knicks are the best team in the East.
Yeah.
As far as the NBA, I mean, there's not much else to talk about, right? I mean, like you guys said, OKC losing was a story just in itself. Denver had a really nice win against Houston a couple nights ago. And we're back to a full schedule tonight, so we'll see what happens.
Sure. All right, I'm just checking on the stand.
Anything to add? You've been betting any NBA games?
No, I haven't touched NBA. I know a lot of overs have been hitting.
Yeah,
A lot
and
of
I mean the overs are sky high too. They're like 10 points higher right now than they were, when the season started. So they've really jacked them up.
I've been paying attention to that, but I just haven't. No, I haven't really touched the NBA. But I made a comment earlier, like the guys will play in that meaningless exhibition game, but they won't play, even though they don't hang the banner, right? But they won't play in, they won't do the dunk contest, or they won't do, they'll sit out stupid shit for
Because they're paying huge money for them to play in these cup games.
But that's the
they're playing the players or the teams.
Players. The winners,
wow.
the winners get like big bonuses.
Huge bonuses.
Okay,
and it's also not an exhibition game. The only game that doesn't count against their record, Bubba, is the championship game.
Right.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Which again is hysterical because we're trying to say that the game counts and it doesn't even count for the regular season. So
right,
yeah,
right. So
anyway,
that's annoying.
Does anybody have eyes or ears on Ant? I know he's trying to jump.
We're almost on with him.
Okay,
I've got eyes on him right now. I can see him.
Okay,
yeah, we'll get him in here in a second.
All right, college basketball, Bubba. You didn't doing any college basketball either. You don't like the round ball.
No college basketball, man. I can't do it. I don't like basketball. Is fun for me the last 2 minutes of the game, and
fucking TikTok
at that
brain.
point, yeah, no, it's true. I'll watch I'll watch almost every minute of the finals, and probably the Elite Eight for NCAA, but throughout the year, I really don't bet college basketball unless there's nothing else on.
So it's right behind or right in front of hockey for you.
Oh, it's in front of hockey. It's in front of hockey.
Ant, you got us, buddy. Ant can probably get us in this conversation here.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Let's go.
Yes, I got you.
I feel like an old
All right, just quick off the dome. NCAA basketball or hockey? Which one do you like better? Which one do you watch?
Fuck, dude. It's probably hockey. It's probably hockey.
Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. Fuck you. All right.
So he watches
Probably
two
hockey?
hockey games a year, and he watches no basketball games a year.
I watched zero. I watched probably last year. I watched the fourth quarter of Game 7 in the NBA Finals. The only NBA I watched all season, and I watched the national champion. I watched a couple of tournament games. We bet on them, but that's it. I don't watch much basketball.
Well, Ant, you missed our dissertation about college football, so it was a pleasure having you on
I got
today.
my pick. I thought about it for a couple of days. I got my pick.
Well,
you got your pick to win it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So real quick, just to put a bow on hoops, and we'll get back to you $1. It's been a really fun start of the season for those of us who actually like college basketball. It's been a really fun start of the season. A lot of big matchups, a lot of good games, and now we're getting into conference play. So. Back to normalcy in that regard.
What should I be looking out for? If I want to get into college basketball, who should I be following? I know the kid out in BYU is like the projected number one pick. If I had to root for anybody, it's always St. John's because we got my Paisan leading the way out there in Manhattan.
So St. John's has been a little disappointing this year.
They're down.
They got a few losses. I mean, they're two good teams, so it's not like they've lost to crap teams. But as far as college goes right now, there's probably more teams that could win the title than we've seen in a while. You got BYU, you got Arizona, you got UConn, you got Michigan, you got
and all different styles.
Purdue, Illinois, Houston. I mean, there's probably legitimately 8 to 10 teams that if they went into the tournament right now, people would think could win the title. So, which is a lot.
Who's got the strong? Jeff, who's got the strongest win this year? Like, who of those top 10, 15 teams has the strongest win? Like,
Arizona beat UConn at Gamble. Now, UConn was down a couple of starters, but the metrics don't care about that. So that's probably
the strongest. Yeah. That's
what did shock me. I was actually looking at SEC champion futures for college basketball, and the favorite or second to favorite was shocking to me, and that's Vanderbilt. Are they that good?
They're undefeated right now, and they won another tough game last night. So going into conference play, that conference, I don't know if it's up for grabs, but Kentucky, I don't want to use the word fraudulent, but they were a lot of preseason hype. People thought they were going to run away with it, and they didn't. They got boat raced at home.
I just listen to like pundits and shit. I don't watch it, but like that coach is like getting ready to get fired for sure, right? The Kentucky coach.
Well, he just had a big win that sort of saved his season a little bit, but yeah, I mean they were not happy with him. they were not happy with him for a couple weeks ago. So, and that fan base is insane. They spend a lot of money, so they expect results.
Yeah, but going back to your question, like if you want to watch defense, Michigan and Houston, Houston's a perennial defensive team.
I did hear about Michigan, that Dusty May or whatever from FAU. He's got him going, right? He's just mowing down teams. I did hear about that.
Yeah, it's all defensive too. I mean, they can score, but they're holding teams to low numbers. And in Houston, that's their pedigree. Illinois, if you like guard play and team basketball, it's fun to watch. Arizona, if you like big men and just super athletic kids dominating from the wing, that's where I would go. And then if you like precision basketball on both sides of the court, just watch UConn.
UConn.
Yeah,
yep.
I like UConn's coach. People give him a lot of shit, but I like him. I like that he's just kind of he's like the Kurt Signetti.
He is the quintessential, like when as a UConn fan, when someone says I fucking hate that guy, it's like, yeah, I get it. I get it.
I'm sure you guys love him, right?
But he's our coach and he's amazing. And
were you shocked he didn't take the Laker job?
No, not at all.
No,
yeah,
not shocked.
Not at all. He's an East Coast guy. His wife didn't want to go out there, and he wants to put up a couple more banners at UConn. It matters to him. But like, if he was the Duke head coach, I would be right in that camp of fuck that guy.
Yeah.
So, we grew up in the 80s and even in the 90s, there were a lot of characters who were coaches. There were just like a lot of oddball type guys. Hurley's one of those guys. There aren't a lot left right now. So I just like having somebody like that around,
That's why I like that shit too. Like I like, I guess I root for Michigan State is like the old school guys, right? I'll probably root for Arkansas because of Cal. But it's so funny to me, like, I grew up Italian, and it's so funny how like there's really zero good Italian basketball players pretty much ever. Maybe Danilo Gallinari, but the coaches are just everywhere. There's a bunch of paisans all over the damn place.
Yeah, it's true. All right, so $1, you missed. Give us your 4 picks for this weekend. Who do you like?
Okay.
Who do you like in these 4 games?
Let me pull them up real quick just so I'm saying the right things here. Give me a second here. Here we go. All right, I'll go. It's 4 games, right? Yeah, I'll go top to bottom. All right, so I think the most fun game to watch is going to be Texas A&M and Miami. I don't think it's particularly close. I think that game could either be like 17-10 or 45-44. I don't know what's going to happen. Like Beck can go out there, throw a pick, and then just crumble. But like Marcel Reed hasn't proved he can be like a game changer necessarily. Neither of those teams really have like a stellar defense, and like I don't think Miami's played even close to an environment like they'll see on. It sucks it's Saturday at noon, but I mean there'd be 110,000 people that are going crazy. I think I like Miami in that game. Just with the points, I'll take the 3.5. It feels like a field goal game. Maybe either way, it could be low scoring, high scoring. But
you don't think that quarterback for Texas A&M had a spectacular game against Notre Dame in the middle of the season?
I mean, he had a great game against Notre Dame. He got a lot of referee help, but he had a great game against Notre Dame. I just think I don't think they've necessarily been tested. They just come on off a lot. They just lost to Texas, right? Like and he had a pretty bad game against Texas. I don't know. I think I like Miami top to bottom. I think Miami has a way better defense than Texas A&M. And as long as Beck doesn't turn the ball over, I think like they'll at least keep it close. I like the 3. I like the hook there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, me and Ash are with you. I think Bubba was on A&M, if I remember right.
Elko is like the difference in that game too, right, Bob? I mean, I know you love Elko. He's like an animal. This is his opportunity.
Yeah, he's got 10 days off, 10 days to prepare. I mean, he can outcoach.
Elko
all
these,
fucking.
Yeah, Oklahoma have the guys ready for sure. I mean, it's just true. He's better. You got A&M has a better coach. We'll see. I think it's. I'm going to be tuning into that one for sure. It's going to be the most interesting to watch. I think.
All right,
and then
give us the rest of the spread.
There's a part of me, just like I feel like an idiot saying this out loud. There's a part of me that thinks Tulane's going to beat Ole Miss. A small, very small part of me, I think, is like the Summerall is like he's doing the right things, right? He's saying he's out there, he's still coaching Tulane, I believe, right? And he's like,
yes, he is.
He said he donated $100,000. He's not taking any of their recruits. He's like super locked in. Where on the other side, you have Ole Miss, who hired their defensive coordinator be the head coach the rest of the year. The defense has been abysmal. The dude is kind of like a space cadet every time he talks. Like, I know you're not supposed to like take too much in press conferences and stuff. It just feels like, what does Ole Miss have to, like, what's the point of Ole Miss even playing this game to some extent? Feels like a lot of guys are probably already like opting out. I'm surprised we haven't heard of like Chambliss in the portal, to be honest.
Yeah, we talked. I mean, we talked about that. I mean, it almost seems like that they're, this has the players band together. Lane leaving. It seems like they're in FU mode now. Whether that'll whether that'll transfer to the field or not, I guess we'll see. But
I don't know. I know earlier in the year it was like 40-something to 10 or whatever the game earlier. I think and this part of me thinks Tulane's going to win. I think they cover that spread. I don't know. I think Oregon boat races JMU. I don't think that game's going to be even particularly close.
Mm-hmm.
I think Alabama soundly beats Oklahoma. I think that this is here's my prediction for the entire playoff. I think if you look at Alabama's course of work, right, throughout the season, they had a really shitty loss against Florida State, and then they ripped off like 6 or 7 wins in a row, and everyone thought like this is the best team in the nation, and it's not really that close. And they started to fall off towards the end of the year. They lost to Oklahoma again in the middle of the year, and then obviously they lost to Georgia pretty bad. But like I think like it would be a giant fuck you to the CFP format that like if Alabama goes off and rips it off and like makes it to the Natty, and they're like road to the Natty isn't like particularly tough either. I know like they have to go through Indiana, but like I'd rather be on their side of the bracket without Georgia and Ohio State than the other side. You know what I mean? So like
absolutely,
the road would be it's going to be a close game against Oklahoma. Who knows what's going to happen? Oklahoma's offense is terrible. Maybe Alabama can beat them a little bit on offense. They have a much better offense than Oklahoma. The following week they would play Indiana, and then they would probably play Texas Tech. And those are 3 games where like if you said at the beginning of the season Alabama's a favorite in all 3 of those games. I don't know. We'll see. Alabama. I think Alabama's going to make a run. That's my prediction. That's just because like every year with this playoff, people are saying Alabama shouldn't have got in, whatever. I think like Ohio State did it last year, where a lot of people thought like, what's the point of the regular season? Why did Ohio State get in? And they made a run. I think Alabama's going to do something similar.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, they do kind of have an easy path if they can win this first game.
Yeah.
They got to play the best team in the nation. They got to play the best team in the nation.
Side bet that if Alabama is against Indiana, they're going to be favored. I still believe that.
It's just no fucking chance.
I still believe that.
No chance, dude.
See,
if Alabama goes out and beats Oklahoma by 21 points not at home, not Indiana at home. They won't be a favorite.
Indiana won't. It won't be at home. It'll be a neutral site.
Sugar Bowl or some shit, right?
It'll be a neutral site.
They're the number 1 team, guys. I don't know if you know that. They're the best team in the nation. They haven't
Indiana
lost.
Would be a dog. Indiana would be a dog to Ohio State again if they played Ohio State. Probably be a dog to Georgia. They'd definitely be a dog to Georgia.
Neutral site, no.
Dude, absolutely.
Well, maybe we'll find out.
We'll find out, but I mean, I just don't see.
Is there a way to calculate this? Some kind of app for this thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck exactly are you trying to calculate?
I don't get how they would be a dog. The 8 seed's a dog to the 1 seed. I don't know how that happens.
Are you saying that there's no way that they put that line out? Are you saying that it could be like you could understand if they would ever do that, but you're saying they just will never do that?
I would never.
So you think
what do you think the spread will be?
Indiana minus 3.5,
Alabama
4,
about
3.5, 4.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm not saying it's a huge spread, but it's not Alabama as the favorite.
No, yeah,
no chance.
There's no way.
We'll see.
If their name was Ohio State, you wouldn't say that. You're just saying it because it's Indiana. If it was Ohio State,
what bowl are they playing in? Where's the bowl? What bowl are they playing in?
I think it's a Sugar Bowl. It's in.
So it's in Louisiana.
me see. Hold on.
No, it's the Rose Bowl. It's the Rose Bowl.
So
Oh, they're playing in LA.
it doesn't matter. It's far away from both places. Indiana's going to travel. They've never played a game that meaningful ever in the history of the fucking team. And why wouldn't you want to go to
but
California
Bama
instead of
will-
being
Bama
in
will-
Indiana?
Yeah, Bama will travel too. I mean,
Yeah,
that crowd
I'm not
will be
saying it won't,
probably
but
50-50. Yeah,
But
yeah.
it does.
It all depends on this
Indiana's
first game.
the
Like
best
Zafar is right. If-
team. I don't think it matters. Alabama can win by 50. They're going to be a dog.
There is no way you could say that. If
I just
Alabama goes
did.
out and beats Oklahoma
Indiana
by
beat
50,
Ohio
they're favored
State.
that game.
In neutral site.
Let's all calm down for a second. We think Alabama's going to beat
I don't think they're going to beat them by
Oklahoma
50.
by 20 plus.
Yeah, no chance.
I'm that's my bet. That's my bet of the weekend. Is
With,
Alabama. I'm
with,
taking
with a quarterback that has broken vertebrae, we're going to win by 20.
I think so.
Okay, a team that ran the ball for negative yards last week.
They factor in the. I was screaming at that last week, but they factor in sacks. There was like 8 or 9 sacks for negative 60 yards. That counts for rushing yards in college. Yeah.
Okay. Listen, again, I'm a Bama honk. Don't get me wrong. I don't. If you said they win by 10, okay. If they win, I don't see them winning by 20, and I just don't see them being favored against the number one team either.
Whatever it may be, my prediction is Bama's going to go on a little bit of a run. I feel like they are similar to how like Penn State kind of was last year. It's kind of like falling in their lap to do like a little bit of a run. Like they don't really have. They're not playing a top. Okay, they're not playing a top 2 opponent in the field of 12, right? Through the whole entire West to get the championship. They're not playing Georgia. They're not playing Ohio State.
the
They're
number
playing
one
the
team.
No,
best team that didn't lost a game all year.
No, I
But
understand.
you
I
guys
understand what you guys are saying
that's
too. I
that's
understand
how-
what you guys are saying too. But let
Yeah,
me
but
tell
they
you
beat
this.
they beat Oregon and
You read
Ohio
off the odds.
State.
You read off
You
the
know what?
odds.
It doesn't matter.
They're plus 2 something, right? They're plus 220 to win it all, right? I think is what you said.
No, they're like 290. Ohio State's the favorite, and Indiana's the
290.
second favorite.
Okay, second favorite. I would if Indiana's the number one team in the nation and they were the betting favorite at plus two something, whatever, let's call it 240, whatever Ohio State's at, I would not bet them. I don't even want to bet them now at plus 290.
So and those
I just
odds are
wouldn't.
also.
But if it was Georgia, it is Ohio State, so I probably will bet them. But if it was Georgia, Bama, number one team in the nation, and they were also the betting favorite at plus 250, I'd be fucking hammering them.
Okay,
I don't
but
trust
let's-
Indiana.
You're just, but Bubba, you're not a believer in Indiana. You haven't been a believer
I don't
all
like.
year.
Yeah, that's what. I don't.
I'm still.
I mean, but
I'm still not.
despite what your eyes are showing you, you're like you just don't believe in Indiana. That's fine. I get
Right.
it. I mean,
My eyes are showing me like a pretty I'm going to sound like an idiot.
What?
Who just won the fucking Heisman. Pretty overrated quarterback. This quarterback hasn't thrown for over 300 yards in a single game.
I disagree
they-
with that.
Who cares?
They've won like close.
Drake May hasn't either.
Like, I don't know. I think.
No, I
like,
disagree with that. I think the quarterback's the best quarterback in the country. I do think that.
Phenomenal.
Okay, what is Alabama's best win?
Georgia?
Georgia.
yeah.
Yeah,
They just got stomped by them.
Okay, what's Georgia ranked?
pretty good one.
2,
What's Georgia ranked?
3.
3.
Okay, what's Indiana's best win?
Ohio State.
What's Ohio,
Ohio
State,
State
ranked?
last game of
I
the
don't
season.
know.
2.
We can talk. We can
2.
talk about this. I'm just telling you what I believe. Tell me I'm
Okay.
right. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm just saying. I think like Indiana has a couple of good wins. Yes, they didn't have as severe of a schedule as Bama had this year. I don't like Bama. I don't even think Bama is all that good. I'm just telling you that this is what I think is going to happen. I think Bama has an opportunity to go to do like have a crazy run here, and I think they will be, if not favored, pretty damn close to being favored in every game the rest of the way till the championship game.
And,
Right,
if Indiana played Ohio State tomorrow, Ohio State's a 2-3 point favorite. I think.
Exactly.
Sure.
I do
that's
think
different.
I do think that.
If Notre Dame played. I'm going back to Notre Dame. Notre Dame played Indiana tomorrow, but Notre Dame's a favorite.
No, they wouldn't be.
No, they wouldn't
They
be.
wouldn't be. Nah. I don't think
A
so.
team that didn't even make a bowl, Ant? Come on.
Yeah, they didn't make a bowl.
But you are in the box.
Yeah. All right. Let's.
That's fine. I feel like Alabama's going to make a run here, and we're all going to have to sit there and watch it. And
I mean, let's see
That
if
may
they.
happen.
We're going to find out in 24 hours. Let's see if they win tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see what happens.
I just don't think they have the weapons to make a run, Ant. I mean, again, I like Bama, and in fact,
they have 5 stars all over the place.
listen,
Well, every
I
team
believe
They have
does.
one of the most loaded
It-
rosters in college football.
but their offense has pretty much stunk all year. So
Ty Simpson, what are you talking? Ty Simpson through like week 8 was the favorite to win the Heisman.
dude,
And now he has a broken back.
What happened
Forget,
after
like
week?
the middle of the season? Like,
Yeah, but what happened after week 8? He's disappeared.
he had a bad couple of games, yes, but like
He's hurt. He's
That
hurt.
matters.
Like it matters unless you're Matt Stafford and you live in LA with millions of dollars and get cloned.
It's a clone.
If you have a broken back, it's bad for football. It's not good to play with a broken back.
I would agree with that statement.
hurt.
I still think Alabama is top 3 most talented roster in the field.
The rankings
We're-
would disagree.
We're going in circles here. Let's jump to the NFL. Let's get to the NFL.
Okay.
Let's see. What do you want to start with, Ash? Just want to do like a recap of last week. What we saw last week.
Chiefs are dead and buried. Houston's the team that no one wants to talk about that can win it all. The Pats lost the game. It might not matter. Josh Allen's back on top as the betting favorite for MVP.
Is he really?
What did I miss? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I thought Stafford still was.
Oh, Stafford's up there, but I think Josh is still number 1.
Yeah.
What was a little shocking to me when I was looking at betting awards for the NFL was Henderson hopped to top dog for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Recency
we saw
bias
that.
more, right? If you flip their seasons just the way it's happened, it probably would have flipped the other way too. So
And it was also shocking too. I don't know if you saw how similar Ibuka's stats are to McMillan. They're like almost identical.
yeah, he's had a good little season.
Yeah.
Panthers big game for the Bucks this week.
Oh,
Yeah, Bucks lost an awful one. I don't think we talked about that since we talked.
And so did the Panthers.
Oh my god! Yeah,
Yeah,
the Panthers
thank
should have
you,
never
Saints.
lost that game either. Tyler Shuck's
Saints are
running
keeping
amok
us
in the NFC South.
Guy on VSiN today brought up if you want to get in some live action for Rookie of the Year, if you think Henderson could have a couple off games here down the stretch, if Shuck runs the table, you've got to factor in the voters' penchant for voting for quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
He's at 25-1 right now, so might be something worth putting a little bit on there.
Is he the 4th betting favorite now?
Yeah.
Probably.
Wow.
So
We were talking about it. Not great offensive rookies, really. I mean, really no. I mean, what defensively has any rookie really stood out?
yeah, the linebacker for people love the
Yeah.
linebacker for Cleveland. Yeah, he's.
I don't know much about him either, but apparently I don't think I've ever seen him play. But apparently he's like having a crazy year. I don't know his name.
It's funny. So McCaffrey is, the odds-on favorite to win Comeback Player of the Year. But you know who jumped up to second after last weekend?
Rivers.
Our boy Phillip Rivers. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Fuck out of here. That's
Didn't
crazy.
they come out and say like?
Vegas is just fucking stealing money from people.
But
That's so
am
funny.
I making this up? Didn't the NFL come out and say like the only way you can win Comeback Player of the Year is if you were injured the year prior?
No,
Nah,
Did I make that up?
he just.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
I think one guy won it. Whoever won it last year, I forget who won last year, but they won
It
it.
was Flacco because he
Oh my God.
Oh shit!
Was it Flacco?
Hamlin died on the field and they gave it to Flacco.
Yeah. And what they came back from was just playing on a bad team. Like they came back from playing on a shit team and got a better team.
Yeah.
But if Phillip Rivers wins the last 3 games and they make the playoffs, he might win that sumbitch.
Yeah, he might.
Is this a pick
He
six?
might.
Is this a
Oh
pick
no,
six?
it's a horrific fumble.
Oh,
Yeah.
fumble.
Well, I have his catches.
What's everyone's
which
action on this
sucks.
game tonight?
I have
I
Rams.
got the Seahawks.
And the Rams have been
Great,
moving
Bo.
the rock. They just haven't scored touchdowns. They should have 21 already.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, you want to jump to our categories?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah.
Let's move this thing along.
All right.
All right. Well, last week Jeff's was our best guy. He went 2 of 3. So Jeff, why don't you lead us off with we'll go with lock of the week to start us off.
Lock of the week, the underdog lock, favorite of the week, or lock of the underdog lock of the week.
Just lock. Favorite lock of the week.
Okay. So last week I had the Steelers -3. They won that game easily, which I was happy to see. There's haven't been a lot of laughers for the Steelers this year, so I was happy to see that one. This week I got Denver -3. I just think the Jacksonville parade is gonna hit a pothole. So Denver -3. I think they're gonna just beat them down. So I'll be surprised if they don't win by double digits. So Broncos -3. Yep.
Yeah, like that, Jeff. Bubba?
Let's see. This week or last week, I had the Bucks. I don't even want to fucking talk about that. They ruined my week when they do that. This week, I took Seattle tonight. I took a -1.5. It was not looking good right now with that fumble, but there's a lot of game left, and they seem to be moving the ball all right. So I took Seattle -1.5.
All right.
Jay?
Ash?
Yeah, last week I took Seattle. I really thought that even though it was a sandwich game and I had the opposite take on the Rams coming into this game, I just thought Phillip Rivers coming off the couch, the defense would step up and take care of business, which they didn't. They won the game barely, but did not cover the 13.5. So why not double down on another big spread? I think the Texans are playing some of the best football in the league. I think the defense is sick. I think the Raiders season is over. They're threatening to actually start Geno Smith, which might be worse than Kenny Pickett. So I'm going to lay the 14 and hope to have the same start we had last week with the Texans laying a big number, and I think they cover the 14.
Yeah, offense looked a little bit better last week. So I'm kind
Child
of
looks good.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the 49ers this week on Monday Night Football. They're playing Phillip Rivers. They're playing the Colts. Not that the 49ers defense obviously has some big injuries with Warner out, and I think Bosa's still injured or out for the season. So obviously their defense isn't as good as it could be, but their offense is getting better. Purdy's looking a little bit better lately. Perfect opportunity for them to put it on a team that's on their last leg and put the Colts out of misery. It's on the road. It's in Indianapolis, but I mean, that's, whatever.
I like that one too, Tyler.
Yeah, I think the 49ers will just take care of business there.
Yeah.
Which they can, I think if you looked at the standings right now, they're the last seed in, but they can still win their division because the NFC fucking West is crazy.
Yeah, they're only a game back.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like so they still have a lot to play for. So I think they'll go into Indianapolis and take care of business.
So $1, we're putting you on the spot, but do you have a favorite of the week?
Can I pick college?
Lock of the week. This is
NFL. Got to be NFL.
NFL. We know Alabama's going to win. We got that already.
No, I had an FCS.
My 40. My 40.
I had an FCS semifinal for you guys. I've been looking at all week.
Oh, and I'll give you a little bit of time. I had last week. I had the Pats. So first quarter I was happier than a pig in shit, and then they did not take care of business.
Well, go ahead, Tyler. Keep going with your prop. What's your prop of the week?
Okay, I'll keep going. My prop last week I had Bo Nix 2 touchdowns. He's looking pretty good, man. But that cash, I think he ended up throwing 4 touchdowns maybe. Last week, so that was easy. This week I'm gonna go with Emeka Ibuka to have 6+ catches, and on the Hard Rock Sportsbook down here in Florida, that's plus 550.
Wow.
Seems like a crazy big number. I know we were talking about it a little bit before the pod. That seems so high. And he's got to stop dropping some of these balls. If he stops dropping some of these balls, that's an easy number, I think. Unfortunately, he has been dropping a lot of balls, so we'll see if he can hold on to 2 or 3 extra ones and get me this 6+. So this is over 5.5. So it's 6+. So plus 550.
All right, Bubba, what do you got?
I like it.
Can I pick a total?
Sure.
Titans Chiefs under 37.5.
Ooh, dirty boy.
Yeah.
Dirty boy.
Wow,
you don't trust in Gardner Minshew?
I don't trust
Wow.
it. I don't trust it either. Those other quarterbacks, I don't think. And
Yeah,
the Chiefs defense is good, so I think it'll be like 14-10.
Yeah, but is Chris Jones playing?
I don't
have
think
no
so.
idea.
McDuffie's most likely out too.
Yeah.
Still like it.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a little spoiler. The Titans are my dog of the week.
Oh, let's go.
Dog of the week is the Titans. Cam Ward put on a show against the Chiefs. Just their season's over anyway, so I'll give you guys a spoiler there.
I like it.
Bubba, what's
I've
your
got-
prop? Oh, go ahead, Ash. Go ahead.
I was gonna say mine's quick. It's tonight. Stafford to throw a pick. It was plus. I saw it at plus 103 or 102. So I threw it in. I think Seattle's got a pretty decent defense. So, and he throws a lot. So there's a chance that picks it off. I liked it plus money. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's like a half of football left to play. So.
Yep. And last week you had Cousins to throw a pick, and that one didn't come in, right?
Oh yeah, the Buccaneer. He had earned another contract against the Bucks. No picks. Perfect football.
It's unbelievable how well he plays against the Bucks.
Yeah, him and Kyle Pitts. They're the greatest buck
Oh,
killers.
did
ever.
you guys did you guys not hear that? Don't we have a rookie playing against us in like a week or something? Miami's.
Quinn Ewers.
Quinn Ewers?
Oh yeah, he's gonna have a fucking career. They're gonna cut to immediately after the game. He's gonna have a career fucking night against us.
Yeah,
All right,
I don't
Jay,
know.
what do you got?
I don't know about that, Bubba. But he wasn't necessarily terrific in college, so
Yeah.
But anyway,
You
What
just
do you
wait
got,
and
Ash?
see.
Yeah.
Well, last week I had Chase Brown scoring a touchdown, and since nobody on the Bengals scored a touchdown, that didn't hit. This week I've got Gibbs over 99.5 yards, also known as rushing for 100 yards. That's plus 300. I think it actually dropped to plus 275 on the Hard Rock after I bet it. I was just laying the wood there. So,
Moving lines?
yeah, it's how I roll. But I just think anytime it's been kind of up and down for Gibbs, right? He goes 3 touchdowns, 0 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns, 0 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns, 0 touchdowns. So he had a big 0 last week. I think he had 30-something yards rushing. I think he only had 15 yards receiving, no touchdowns. So Steelers susceptible against the run in a dome. I know they had a good game last week, but I think he goes for 100 plus, probably scores. I would have liked to have taken the 2 touchdown prop, but it was like plus 125.
Yeah, that Steelers rush defense is interesting, man, because they've had a lot of games this year where they went up against really good Russian teams and they shut them down. But they've also had games where they've just gotten run all over. So,
Right.
I just don't know what to expect from them from week to week. So,
Yeah.
I don't blame you for going with that one. I got Nigma anytime touchdown tonight plus 135. I don't think he scored, right?
Nope.
I know they scored a touchdown. It wasn't him, right? So
Nope.
Yeah, so I need him to score a touchdown in the second half. Last week I had Herbert 2 touchdowns. He only threw 1. So that was my L last week.
Did you just call him Enigma?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's not a puzzle.
Jim
name's-
Carrey's character in Batman Forever.
No, it's a good nickname. I like it. So I'll just keep going. Denver. I had Denver last week plus 114 for my underdog of the week, and that came in. And this week I got the Patriots. I got this at plus 135 because I put this in a couple days ago. So Patriots plus 135. I'm not really sure why the Ravens are favored. I know the Ravens are playing at home, but has anybody actually watched the Ravens play this year? So Patriots plus 135. I like that. I like that one a lot, to be honest with you. So
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I've got it at plus 130. Same thing. I saw it, didn't understand why it was there, and jumped on it.
Yeah, it's such a
I like
weird
it. I
line
like
to
it.
me.
That is a strange one.
what you got, Bubba?
Let's see here. Last week I took the Chargers at plus 185. And they beat the Chiefs 16-13. But I hit there. And this week I am taking, let me get to it here, the Jets at plus 205.
Wow.
There wasn't really a lot of dogs that I liked.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to find one, and I was like, there was a couple that were like in the 100, and I was like, I don't know, this just seems like the bet. I kind of like the coach. I don't think he's the greatest coach, but he's been like kind of like straight up with the press and not, I don't know. they just fired their D coordinator, so we'll see. But I've always liked him from the Hard Knocks days with the Detroit Lions. I think he's a players coach. I think he's a good motivator, but we'll see. I like the Jets. I think the Jets plus 205 is my underdog.
I mentioned this in a text a couple days ago, but the Jets defense still does not have an interception this year, which is just hard to believe.
I saw that text.
Insane.
Yeah.
Give me the G-Man. Give me the G-Man plus 130. Prop Lamar over 32.5 rushing.
Okay.
Dig
Lamar.
Lamar Jackson.
Wow.
Lamar. So that for our underdogs of the week, the Patriots, Giants, and I picked the Titans, like I said earlier. Gardner Minshew, I don't know what that will be like. So, and Jets, you're looking at a $10 bet, pays out just under $400 for that parlay there. This one, for the props, is kind of hard because we're already in the middle of the game. So for Jeff and Bubba's lines, those have moved a little bit, so a little tougher for those.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, sir. That's what we got. Hopefully we get some good games. Bucks Panthers is a huge game. Shocked nobody really did anything with that one. I think it's a complete coin flip of that game.
Me and Bubba are being smart, and we're going to be on the golf course at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Not going to watch a second of it.
Smart.
Good move.
Yeah.
Just listen to Gene Deckerhoff. He'll shoot you straight. He'll let you know what's going on.
That's probably what we'll be doing. Honestly, listening to the radio broadcast.
Just listen to
Tyler, if we
sounds.
still had the category, that probably would be my stay away game. Yeah,
It's fair.
I don't know what to expect.
Yeah. Either team could win that game by 20 and just put a nail in the coffin. But we'll see. Sadly, I don't think even if the Bucks win, that the conversation's over. That they're definitely going to win the division. I think they could definitely drop the last two, and shit could get weird on them.
Who did the Panthers play in that game between games?
I'll look it up real quick.
It's Seahawks, maybe.
Maybe. I think they do play a good team.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they have the Seahawks, which is that's a tough one for them.
Yeah, so they really need to. I mean, they really need to win this week.
Yeah, they need to win both the games against the Bucks, really, because
I'm telling you guys,
we have the Dolphins in between.
They're going to drop the Bucks. Are going to lose to the Dolphins. Like I'm like 1,000% convinced.
Oof, that would be bad.
It's be terrible. I mean, you were like Todd Bowles can't figure out backup quarterbacks. You were going to have 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. It's just that's all the props you need to bet next week. Is all Ewers overs.
Oof,
Not great.
No,
All right, let's get into bragging rights.
Yes, sir.
Do we? I don't even know. Do we have a winner? Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's
We're
see.
about to find out. I don't think so. We can. Bubba had the Bucks, Cardinals, Chargers, and then the over in the Seahawks and Colts game. We'll just rip it off. The Bucks lost. So moving on.
I ripped the Band-Aid off.
Yeah, Jeff, you had UConn minus 4.5. The over in the Knicks, Raptors. The over in Suns, Thunder, and Lakers minus 4.5.
Yeah, I lost all those. The UConn only ended up winning by 4. They were crushing them, and they sort of let them get back into game, so they only won by 4. The only one I didn't lose was the over in that Suns game. That pushed, so I went 0-3-1. Yeah, bad week. Yeah.
And Jay, you were on the same camp as Bubba. You had the Bucks, Ibuka to score a first quarter touchdown, which I love calling out the quarter. And then BYU minus 5.5 and UConn minus 3.5. I think BYU ended up only winning while we were doing the pod last week. I think you were done because BYU only won by 2, right?
Yeah, I didn't make it out of the pod. I was 1-3. It was not great.
Not great. Moving on. That's why we keep doing it this week.
Yep.
We got our leadoff man. I believe this is you, Jay.
Is it me?
Yeah.
JSN anytime. Jackson
Not
Smith.
looking good.
Yeah, not looking good. His yards or his the touchdown could happen, but the yards is definitely hurting right now.
Yeah, none of it's looking good. Seattle's losing. He has 0 catches on 1 target, so need a big second half to say the least. And no, I don't like this ticket at all. I told you when I text you,
Yeah.
I did not like it. And then, like, I was rushed. I felt forced, and
Yeah.
I let everybody down, including myself.
Yeah, my text back was just, "Wow, you're shooting your shot here."
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it happens, you know. We move on though. We move on. I think this is Jeff here.
Yeah, I got the Rams to win, which that's looking okay. I got the over 42, which is looking okay, and then Nuggets -7 and Trailblazers -9. Trailblazers game hasn't started yet, and I think the Nuggets started maybe a half hour ago. So long way to go, but at least at least I'm in decent shape at the moment. So
The over would be looking great if they would have scored those 2 fucking touchdowns in the inside the 5-yard line. I'm also betting the over, so I'm with you there, Jeff. And then Bubba, this is yours for the week.
All right, let's see here. I got Seattle -1.5. That was my lock of the week for the favorites. So I needed it in the parlay too, or the bragging rights. And then I went and took I'm with you guys on the Patriots +3. I do have the Bucks to win this game. I think they're going to beat the Panthers. And then the Detroit Lions on a -320 money line playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's the one I'm most scared about. To be honest, -320. But,
Seahawks are currently losing the game that you have up there first.
Yeah, I know, but I need them bad. So I think they're good. They were my lock of the week, so I feel a little bit more comfortable with that one. But let's see, 25 pays 163, so it's not a crazy winner with that -320 in there, but
it would be a winner.
So
a winner would be nice. Winner would be nice. Well, that's our bragging rights. Hopefully, we can get back on the board. We had a couple wins. We've had one win somewhat recently, so let's try and get one here again. Hopefully the Seattle team turns around for 2 of the 3 of you, but someone inevitably is not getting out of today.
yeah.
Well,
shall see.
we got to turn it around, guys. We need a bragging rights winner.
Well, we had one 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
We're not in the longest drought we've ever had. That's for sure.
Yeah. We were on like a 15-week drought, I think.
Yeah.
All I want for Christmas is a bragging rights winner.
I've heard that one.
There it is.
All right. Well,
there it is.
Speaking of Christmas, this is we're going to wrap up the pod here. Nice live pod, about an hour and a half, a little lengthy, but it was fun. Had a good time. What's even better about that is we're going to just segue right back into the live show, and we're just going to chop up the rest of this game, second half. People got some money on it. We got some tickets coming in through the Discord, so we're going to chop it up. But until then, we got to figure out a schedule for next week with the holidays, so we'll probably sneak a pod in maybe Monday or Tuesday. But if we don't hear from you or talk to you through the pod, we're going to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And follow us on the socials so you can wish us a Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah to those that observe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think Kwanzaa's the day after Christmas. No?
There you go.
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it. So I think some people say happy holidays. So we'll sign off with happy holidays. And again, follow us on all the socials at Casual Chaos Live. Check out the pod, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your pods. And we're going to do a quick cut. That's going to do it for the pod. And we're going to continue live on YouTube.
Yeah, stick with us because we're not going anywhere, folks.
No, this is where it really gets going, and this is where Ant's going to shine. He's going to come in hot now with his committee takes, and he's going to just lay it out as we're watching this game.
All right, bye, everybody.
Right. Bye, everybody. Stay with.
So Montana versus Montana State is the FCS semifinal. It's a huge rivalry in Division I AA football.
Yep.
And I like Bobcats at home. It's Montana State -5.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to be watching one of the most exciting games of the weekend. I think it's going to be incredible.
Montana versus Montana State, big rivalry game.
And the other side is kind of nuts too. It's like 2 Cinderellas. I think it's Villanova is in the semis against Illinois State. This is the first time in 15 years there's no North Dakota or North Dakota State in the championship game.
Wow.
Interesting.
Damn.
I played at Montana. They were really nice. Actually, I played at James Madison too, which is kind of
you
funny.
really?
Yeah, but yeah, Montana was their stadium is sort of like it's like in the middle of like a mountain range. So when you're on the field,
yeah.
I mean, there's literally mountains like as you know behind you. It's crazy. It's beautiful.
Me and my wife went to her friend got married in Bozeman, Montana, last summer, and it's like where Montana State is. So like, just fell in love with the city, became a Montana State fan. Their stadium's pretty sweet too.
Yeah.
What's the mascot?
Bobcat.
All right,
Bobcats versus the Grizz.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
Okay.
Did the NIL kill now that everyone can pay their players? Is that why South Dakota and North Dakota State are struggling?
Well, what's his name? The quarterback for Iowa this year was from South Dakota. Oh, look at this. Kenneth Walker, you got that? Anyone got
There
that?
we go.
Yeah, I have Kenneth Walker.
Touchdown.
Oh, nice. There we go. That's one piece to the puzzle.
Yeah, the quarterback. I can't remember his name. The kid from Iowa this year. He's from South Dakota State, I think.
Gotcha.
One of those teams.
So now that's
There's a few
it's
of them.
affecting even the lower divisions.
Yeah, that's the thing, Tyler. You're seeing 1AA kids going to the portal. I mean, that's the thing, you know. So,
Crazy.
I mean,
world we live in.
they still get good players, but they just don't stick around as long as they used to, unfortunately. So,
Yeah, I really think that they need to do away with the portal completely, and they need to, if they do have a portal, I really think that they should start doing contracts with these kids. I know that's kind of the tough part to the whole story, but like you got to start locking these guys in for 2 to 3 years just to get some continuity and shit, because it's not fun to watch.
well, I think
conversely, I think it's helped basketball. Weirdly, I thought it would, college basketball, it's helped keep some guys. So I feel like some guys that would potentially jump ship and just go to the NBA after a year have actually stayed, that one extra year maybe because they're getting paid. So it's weird how that's worked out. It's actually, I feel like basketball's benefited from it a little bit.
Yeah, they definitely have. I mean, and I think it's the same thing in the NFL. I mean, I think there are players who normally would leave that are staying maybe an extra year,
Mm-hmm.
I also think the talent is being spread out. I mean, I know when this thing started, everybody just thought, well, Jesus, every Georgia and Alabama and all these schools, they're going to have all the best players. But I think it's the exact opposite, because all these schools have so much money to spend. A lot of great players are sort of spreading out to different places. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether it's like Ole Miss or Vanderbilt or Indiana or
BYU.
you know what I mean? So yeah,
Seeing what Texas Tech this year. Texas
Yeah.
Tech has all that oil money, and they got all that. They spent a ton of money in NIL this year.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting, Tyler, because we see the kid from USC re-sign with USC?
They're making that a big deal.
Right? So that's a big deal. But we were talking about it earlier, right? Where Nakua's only making $1 million, JSN's only making $1 million, yet the kid from Ohio State is currently making $4 million, right, in college. The kid from BYU in basketball is making $7 million this year, an estimated $7 million.
Yep.
Right. So his rookie deal, he's not going to make $7 million a year.
No.
There's high school kids. There's like rumors that high school kids are getting paid too now. Like
They are. In some states, they are.
Yeah, you can. It's
Crazy,
it's a law they passed here in Florida, I think.
I think Utah was one of the states. I think that's why the kid in BYU that we're talking about, he went and played high school in Utah because he was able to get paid there. So
Yeah, it's a
hey,
weird world, man.
Who's paying the kid? Is it those are like endorsement deals, or is it like a fucking high school booster that's paying him? Like what?
I think
what are we
so.
talking
The
about
one that I heard, I don't know how true it is. I heard the kid from Jesuit has got like an Under Armour deal for over 6 figures.
No
He's just a
way.
senior in high school getting paid a couple hundred, like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Football player?
Yeah, he's going to Florida.
That seems
here?
crazy.
He broke like the Florida high school passing record or some shit.
If you're saying it's one of the pitchers, that makes a little more sense because the baseball team is dominant. The football team is.
Yeah.
But
The football team's been good recently. They won a state championship a couple years ago. They're top to one.
Yeah, the quarterback's the one that Jay. I don't know if you saw. He's committed to Florida.
Yeah.
He signed on.
He's taking away Lagway's job.
Yeah.
Highway's leaving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Is he there?
Where's
Yeah,
he
Highway's gonna
gonna
hit the
Where's he
portal.
gonna land?
I think he's gonna. It'd be funny. I could see him go to
USF?
USF or something.
Tulane.
Yeah, I mean, like legit, like
I
USF.
was going to say Tulane, Bubba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
USF
Yeah.
would be
Well-
that would be a win for USF.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Jesuit lost their assistant athletic director, so we'll see how they bounce
Yeah,
back.
they might not ever. They may not ever. That's
Who's
what
that?
people are saying.
Some guy named Zach Prado. Wow.
Oh shit! No way. Damn.
Yeah.
Everybody's catching strays tonight.
Yeah.
I do agree with the contracts though. Like, put contracts in, it'll fix a lot of shit. I think.
Well, I think, I mean,
Would help.
to Jay's point earlier, I think some schools are doing that. I think they're doing like 1 year contracts, at least for high profile players. You know what I mean? So, I think that's exactly what they're doing. It's funny. I heard Memphis, skipping back to basketball, Anthony Hardaway is the coach at Memphis, and he started fining. Like one of his players
I saw that.
he was showing up late. He was missing meetings. He started fining them like $3,000, and all of a sudden the kid got in line. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
And Hardaway got a new watch. Or no?
Yeah.
Where does the money go? Does it go back? Does it go back to the program, or does Hardaway just fucking take it for himself?
Well,
it probably goes to charity, with my guess. But I don't know.
he was probably saying at a press conference back when I played in college at Memphis and I got paid.
Yeah.
It wasn't above board.
He for sure got paid.
Of course.
I didn't get my money wired to me. I got it in a brown paper bag.
But I think.
Oh,
I think
my
this is like
God.
the last year. Oh shit.
How are you that open?
Who was it?
Every fucking time they do that play, the guy's
Yeah,
wide
it-
open. That's how they fucking kick the Bucks out of the playoffs. I don't know how the guy got so far behind him.
I don't even know who that is.
Seattle's
Who's that?
defense.
I have no clue.
Seattle's defense has carried me in Seattle. Seattle's defense has carried me in fantasy the last 7 weeks, and they're going to give me a negative number tonight.
No way.
Jeff,
Already?
Jeff, I feel like I'm nowhere
Oh, yeah.
near this play right
Yeah,
now.
I'm way
just got
behind.
the
Yeah.
play that they're talking about.
Yeah, you and I think you and I right now, Tyler, are together. But
Fuck, I
yeah.
do feel like
You get two
that
reactions.
play was
You get two
yesterday.
reactions.
And
play was
they've already given up 306 yards.
Damn.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, that's
Seems-
what I was saying. I was
seems
saying
so.
like they haven't stopped them at all. The only reason they've got anything going, if you're a Seahawks fan, is because they hadn't scored those touchdowns. They got inside the 5 every drive.
Yeah. Ben don't
Yeah.
break.
I was going to say 306 yards and they're down a point, which Tyler's right. They didn't
please.
score
Yeah,
2 touchdowns.
just
in the
two
fucking-
touchdowns.
It's actually like the last game they played. Even though that what's his name, Darnold had 4 picks, they had a field goal attempt to win the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Who was it? The guy we were talking about the other day? Now
Phillip
that they're showing
Rivers.
the announcers. Him. But they were just showing the announcements. Did one of y'all say the other day, like it's either Al Michaels or somebody that just eats a full fucking steak meal during his
Yeah,
broadcast?
Michaels.
Yeah.
Is it?
Pretty sure Al Michaels.
Yeah, I think he
Is
eats
that
like
guy.
a full like steak and potatoes, red wine dinner at the half. It's
Yeah.
like that's the rumor anyway.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's so weird.
Yeah.
Well, he's fucking 90.
Well,
He
yeah.
can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I know he could.
It was before HD
know, but
and
God.
good audio, Bubba. He's been doing games. Nobody could tell.
Al Michaels has been around way longer than you think. He's called some insane. I think he called the USA Dream Team, the USA hockey.
The hockey he did.
Yeah, the hockey.
Yeah, he's been around for a lot of shit, man.
Look at the lineman for the Rams with a hoodie.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, I've seen that, but not in games. I've seen it in like practice videos and stuff like that. But
You talking about that thing on his helmet?
I will say this: Al Michaels, when I worked for the Bucks, he did the promo video for club seats. Like he did the voiceover. So I got to meet him and talk to him for 10 seconds. I mean, super nice guy.
I bet he's mad.
yeah, I mean, he's seen a lot of fucking good sports.
Anybody that eats a steak dinner at half and a glass of red wine is definitely the man.
Yeah, and he's probably been doing that for, like we said, he's probably been doing that for 50 years. You know.
Yeah, that's why he's still alive.
Good diet.
If you're watching live, stop being a vegan.
He's got like the best job in the world right too. He has to work 16 days a year and probably gets paid like $20 million.
His partner definitely does.
Yeah.
Does he only do Thursday Night Football?
Who?
Now,
it.
now,
Yeah,
now.
That's it.
Oh, what a treat!
I know.
Yeah, and his partner
What a
has to go to like 3 different states today, like
Oh,
tomorrow.
his partner works. Yeah,
His partner's
Yeah,
got to
they're
go to
both
like
good.
Baton Rouge for
I think
pregame.
ESPN was
and
like
then
ESPN
fucking-
did that shit on purpose.
Yeah. Wow.
I'll tell you, Herb Street still gets a lot of shit from people. I don't think he's bad at the NFL.
I like Herb Street.
And I think
I
he
think the
gives.
first-
I think it's perfect for Thursday nights too, of like a little bit of a different vibe. It's not usually great football. It's probably closer to the college game of like speed and like the quality. So he's kind of gives a fresh perspective on things.
Yeah,
I think Amazon's the best broadcast out of the major networks right now, in my opinion.
Well, I just think that the first year he was definitely not great, but he's gotten much better. I mean, I don't mind listening to him.
Yeah, I think they're a good. I think they're a good combo.
I'd rather listen to him than Romo. I can't stand Romo.
Romo did the opposite. I thought Romo was great when he first started, and he's like regressed in like his talent of calling games.
I like wearing my Skechers, Jim.
Going to be another field goal here.
Yeah, I wish I would have just taken the fucking Rams kicker.
I like doing commercials with my wife.
Skechers and golf, baby. He's got a great gig, by the way. He makes a shit ton of money.
Oh shit!
Plays a lot of golf.
How the fuck?
got blocked?
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Jeff, I'm excited now. Now I feel like I'm like watching the live stream with these guys. Now I get to see what happens.
This sucks though because this.
That was such.
This is a block field goal.
Yeah.
There's a
We got a
flag.
penalty.
Oh boy.
Well, a false start benefited a missed. I mean, actually went.
Oh,
through,
it went.
but-
It went
Oh, he
through
went
though.
through. He made it.
Yeah.
They I almost lucked out. Obviously USF ended up losing the game yesterday, so I was on the other side of it. But I almost had a great win for me at the first half. I had them USF minus 2.5, and they were up 3. And Old Dominion went for a field goal attempt with time running out in the first half, and they had a bad snap and didn't get the kickoff. It was only like a 25, 30 yarder, so they would have made it, and I would have lost the spread, and I was going nuts.
Did you go to the game?
No, my parents were both at the game, but I was not.
Oh, nice. Heard that stadium in Orlando is an absolute dump.
Which one did they play at?
Camping World.
Oh, is that Camping World's awful. It's pound for pound the worst getting in and out of a stadium experience I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's where they used to do all the high school state championships for like.
Yeah.
I don't think
It's so bad and it's crazy.
I love it.
Like you got to leave at halftime to like get out of there. You just hope the game's not even competitive because it's brutal to get in and out of that stadium.
And it doesn't matter how many times you've been there, you still find a way to get lost.
Yeah, it's a weird location. Everything's weird.
Yeah. I just think when you live in Tampa, Orlando is bad for everything. I know you guys go to Disney a lot, Tyler and Bubba,
Yeah.
but like just getting there, it could be like I have friends all the time like, hey, I'm going to be in Orlando. It's only like a 45, 50-minute drive, right? I'm like, 3 a.m, hopefully.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it could be up to 3 hours.
Yeah, you
Just
just
a battle on I-4.
yeah. And Orlando's different than Disney. They're like two different places. Like because
That's fair.
that drive to Disney is that 30-minute less drive is substantial if there isn't
Right.
traffic.
Disney versus Universal or Volcano Bay, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just those it's only like 5 exits different, and it's sometimes an hour.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm a easygoing guy. Like I don't really care when we leave. We're going somewhere. When we go to Disney, I want you guys to know that we're up at 5:30 out of the house by 6.
Oh yeah, same in our house.
Traffic on I-4.
Nope.
I'm fucking out. If we can't leave by 6, I just don't go. Like Megan will go by herself.
Throw the towel.
I literally don't
It's
go.
the worst. That I-4 when it's going good, it's obviously a super easy drive. You catch that fucking traffic, and it is bullet in your brain bad sometimes. Like it's brutal.
I'd rather be the nose guard or the center for JMU than fucking sit in Orlando traffic.
Yeah.
Do you think both those games are going to be that bad?
I just think whoever that person is on
I'm
both
taking
sides is
both
really
dogs, not money line.
Yeah.
But I just just because you never know. Those games, obviously, I assume that both the favorites will win, but
I think so too.
I'm with you though.
it could get awful. It could be brutal. It could be brutal. But
who was the big underdog game last year? Because Boise State was the Power 5, but they got
Arizona State. Arizona State got in last year, right?
They made it. Right?
They
made it.
A couple games.
Yeah, they won a game. So it's a again, if you like to not have just 6 SEC and 6 Big Ten teams, you hope these guys do something, but it's going to be starting to trend that way.
Well, he doesn't have
the over still kind of looks okay here.
It looks good now. I mean, they put up 10 quick points, so it looks good now.
Yeah,
because you got to figure there's going to be 2 more touchdowns in this game. So
right. Did anyone comment on these uniforms yet?
I don't get the weird green. I don't like that they changed the logo.
It's supposed to be like color changing the helmet. I think it's pretty sweet. I don't think it's supposed to look better in like the daytime, but of course they weren't at night.
Yeah, but all these teams fucking lose when they wear this dumb shit.
Weird stuff. They're trying to NBA the NFL. You want to turn on an NBA game, you don't even know who's playing. Like you can watch the freaking Utah Jazz and they're wearing orange. Like what's going on?
Yeah, the jerseys are fucking highlighted. Like it's weird.
Oh, the courts are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for the cup they are. They're brutal. I can't stand them, man.
It's crazy.
I'm quickly entering bad mood for gambling and fantasy right here. I mean,
Yeah,
this is
and Jigba is the best receiver in football. He's got a fucking donut.
He's got no catches.
No, they only thrown one ball to him so far.
I've got Darnold in a 2-quarterback league who's got 3 points, which is what my fucking Seattle defense has, and the kicker's got 2. So I got 3 guys going tonight, and they got a fucking total of 8 points.
It's not good. It's not great.
Not in playoffs.
Playoffs.
There's
Njigba. There you go.
He's an enigma.
He's an enigma.
Jeff was just early on that call. Just early. Not wrong, just early.
72 for the Seahawks is like the best lineman aesthetic ever. He's got a giant cowboy collar. It's like a beast. The right tackle.
Oh, glass of Chardonnay.
Cut block. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you hit first touchdown, no?
I did.
Oh,
what was that? I only put I think I did like 2 $10 bets, but I think it paid $80.
Let's go.
Oh, nice.
What country?
1, yeah. So good.
I had last Thursday. I had McMillan first touchdown, 30 to win like 400, and he got stopped at the.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yeah.
We were watching that together.
It's brutal.
Yeah, that was so close. Did you guys see that play? He caught it like at the half-yard line.
They called it a touchdown before they overturned it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they called it a touchdown, then overturned it. Yep.
Yeah, 10 paid 85.
Bang, bang.
There you go.
It's a good one. Got a couple other ones as well.
Of course. Nice.
We got
soundboard
Jay. You got Kyron. We got it all. One bucket. Kyron Williams have at least 56. I'm guessing that's rushing yards. He's got to be having an okay game right now.
He's got 50.
Yeah, I was about to say that's nearing go mode. Who else we got? Both quarterbacks that throw a pick. Of course, we love those.
Oh my God, there's one pick.
There's a pick.
Shit.
Oh,
did you do your picks and kicks?
6.
I did not. No picks and kicks. No picks and kicks.
No, he didn't get in.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, maybe you'll get your Puka touchdown now.
Oh, I would love that.
Listen, if I'm going to lose fantasy on a Darnold interception, at least cash my fucking ticket
for defensive touchdown.
Defensive touchdown.
Yeah. How did he not return this?
Yeah, that's crazy. He's got to get in there.
Oh my God, that's a touchdown. It looked like he extended it at the end.
I think his knee was down though. Yeah.
Was it?
I don't know. I'm sure they'll tell us because they're going to see it before we are.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
the
Let us know,
that, dude.
Jeff. This is like watching the game. This is like reading the newspaper the next day. How do you do this?
That is such a bad throw.
Who's
Yeah,
just
it's
looking
awful.
into-
I knew I
Such a
should have
bad-
fucking benched him tonight. I just knew it. I was like, don't fucking play. He can't play against McVay.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm looking into Stan Kroenke's background. He's the owner of the.
Oh,
He's in. He's got.
God damn it. I'm playing against Quorum, too. Like, this is a fucking disaster.
oh, we're
How
having
do you
a
think-
fucking
How do you think Stan
meltdown
Kroenke?
right now.
How do you think Stan Kroenke, owner of the Rams, Nuggets, and Avalanche, how do you think he got his money?
I have no
fraud?
idea.
Restaurants,
married-
right?
He married Ann Walton, a Walmart heiress.
Smart man.
That's how he made his money.
That's how he
Doesn't-
got his start, and then
So
he
does
started.
he
doing
own them
something
or
else.
does he own them? Oh no, I guess he married her. They both own them. But
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
really good.
Why is he?
His
Why
dad
is
owned
he
a
the,
lumber company. It's crazy, but can you believe he owns that shit? There must have been a year. What year was that? 2021. Did all those teams win the championship the same year?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Nuggets, Rams, and Avalanche. That was a crazy
No, the,
year too for him.
the
It was
Nuggets
just, they all
won
won, like,
2
the
years
same time.
ago. So, yeah, the Nuggets won in 23.
All around the same time, though.
Yeah. Oh, that definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a good decade for him.
Decade.
All right. Well, the over's looking even better now, Bubba.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
just gonna save the day.
I mean, it's 17
Jags?
points in a half a quarter. So
I would have loved Puka Nacua touchdown right there, but
I hear you.
The Jags just re-signed Jacoby Myers. Jacoby Myers
how do they do that?
Yeah.
to a 3-year, $60 million contract.
Yeah.
damn.
Oh, I forgot he
And
got
that's-
traded.
I mean-
He was in the Raiders, right, at the beginning of the season.
Yeah. Yeah, they traded for him like a few weeks
This
ago.
is a guy in a receiver room with Brian Thomas and Travis Hunter.
Well, yeah, exactly. I think that's the point.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's
But still,
you don't
I mean,
really
it's
know
not-
what you
it's not
got in
draft
those
stuff
three
going
guys.
on.
Brian Thomas seems
well,
like some
you-
weeks it's like great, and some weeks it's like he doesn't want to play football. And Travis Hunter's an
So-
experiment.
So the Travis Hunter experiment ended in the preseason because he didn't play both ways
Yeah.
in many games. He got hurt. He hasn't played since the fourth game, and they're 10-4. So you can argue that makes the trade up for him even worse.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's all,
That
it was,
might end
Yeah,
up
it
being
was-
pretty bad.
That was a
it looks
crazy
like-
trade.
certainly
That
looks
was a
like
pretty
it, yeah.
loaded wide receiver draft class. I mean,
well, I just don't
Like,
understand why you move up to draft a guy like that and then you don't actually let him play both ways. It just never made sense to me. So
well, they did. They did.
no, he would play defense one game and then offense the next. I mean, every once in a while he might play like one play, like a couple of defensive plays, mostly receiver. But they used to depending on who they played, they used to pigeonhole him. Okay, you're going to be a receiver this week, or you're going to be a DB this week. It was very strange. Very strange.
I think there's a better chance. I think he makes 0 Pro Bowls in his career. And I think there's a better chance he turns into like a gimmick player on special teams and some gimmick plays than he does a full-time either side of the ball.
Yeah, I mean,
probably.
hard to argue based on what we saw this year. So
I'm looking at this draft class right now. This might turn into a pretty shitty top 10.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's not teams are going to trade
Well,
back. Teams are going to definitely trade back and see what they
No,
can
I'm,
get.
I'm saying this past draft. I'm saying the Cam Ward draft.
Oh, the next one.
Oh,
the
yeah.
next one's not great.
I'm just
right?
looking at the 10, like Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter's
Quarterback.
having a bad year. Will Campbell's doing all right. Basegram's okay. Genty's been whatever, but not 6th overall.
Well, the Raiders
know
are
who
just
I'm on.
a train wreck. It didn't matter who. They could have drafted fucking Bo
Yeah.
Jackson. They would be fucking bad.
Right. But like Colston Loveland got drafted 4 spots above Tyler Warren. That's looking like a bad pick.
Oh, he's had it.
You think?
It hasn't been awful, but yeah,
But
it
Tyler
was
Warren's
weird.
been borderline Pro Bowler.
Yeah, ish. We were looking at his numbers the other day.
They're not that great.
They're okay. I mean, they're nothing. They're not bad. They're just. It was weird, but it was weird when they drafted him. Even when they drafted Loveland, everyone was like, "What the what?
They have that kid from Notre Dame too.
What? Why is he getting drafted over the guy who played literally
Over
like quarterback?
Warren?
Yeah,
Right.
over like the
Yeah,
guy who
right.
played quarterback pretty much this year. It was weird when they drafted him. Yeah, I don't know. This next draft, there's some good athletes and stuff, and some good defensemen. Pretty much Ohio State's defense.
You got some good edge rushers.
Yeah,
you got some good. Yeah, you
no
got some good
quarterbacks.
offensive line.
Quarterbacks are a little coin flip.
The kid from Miami is going to be a stud, Ruben Bang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, Malachi Toney is one of the most fun players to watch in college football.
Arnold
He's
just got fucking
he's unbelievable.
And
Like,
you got some good running backs. I mean,
Right.
obviously with Love, but you got some good running backs. The question mark is really receivers, because there's no like, oh,
There's a guy from Arizona State, Tyson. I haven't really watched him play that much, but people think he's great.
yeah,
And then Ohio State, that people think that Cardinal Tate's going to come out, right?
yep. And I think USC's got somebody coming out too. I mean, so there are receivers coming out, but it's not like, it's not the guy who everybody's like, oh, this guy's going to be this guy's going to be an all-pro one day. Like, it doesn't seem like you have one of those guys coming out. So
There's Njigba again. What do you need in Njigba at, Jay?
Just
100.
100 yards.
100 yards.
and I need a touchdown.
What
I
was
need
that?
a
Plus
touchdown
plus
from
a
him as
couple?
well.
So and again, from a fantasy standpoint, I'm playing that double-edged sword. I've got him in one league, and I'm playing against him in another. And the league I'm playing against him in is a bonus league. So if he goes over 100, it's gonna fuck me.
Yeah.
You are
I'm gonna be
quite a predicament, buddy.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
pickle.
I'm gonna wind up being the mascot for fucking the bumfuck school.
You're in a little bit of a pickle, Dick.
Yep. Yes,
Well,
indeedy.
Got a hold.
This mock draft, I'm looking at a mock draft right now. They said Ty Simpson, 20th overall to the Steelers.
Oh, there you go, Jeff. You got Ty Simpson.
Yeah, I could see it. I mean, it's funny.
Is it better than Tua?
This year's class was oh my god, Tua. This year's class was supposed to be good, and between
Nussmeier.
injuries, bad performance, and people going back, it's going to be really bad. So now they're talking about next year's class is going to be like legendary. I mean, that's what they're already saying. But
People were saying that last year Drew Aller could have probably been 1-1 if he was left last year. And
yeah, well,
Now he's
we
not-
saw how
he's
that
not
worked
in.
out.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to hear guys like Mache too, like just be like, oh yeah, I fucking missed. Like I just missed.
Yeah.
They're
It's
saying,
hard-
they're saying the quarterback from Oregon is going to be 2 overall. The
And
Raiders,
if he
not
goes,
1.
he might stay too. They're saying. I mean, so there's no
He's
guarantee he's
probably-
even going to go.
Probably making
Yeah, why would you want to go play for the
$9 million.
Raiders, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. I mean, that's who he will. I mean, that's probably who he would play for.
Yeah.
I mean, again, you never know because the Giants aren't taking a quarterback at number 1, so they're going to trade. Somebody's going to trade up for that spot, and who knows? They might not like Mendoza. They might like more better if he comes out. So you just don't know.
This one has the Jets trading with the Giants for the first pick and getting Mendoza.
I could see that. I could see that.
Is Mendoza Cuban?
Yeah.
So
From
fun
Miami.
fact. So TJ when he was living down in Miami, he was doing like lacrosse lessons. He gave lacrosse lessons to his younger brother, the one that is the backup. He gave lacrosse lessons to him. So he's like,
That's cool.
he's got like his dad's phone number in his. He was showing me the other day. He was like, "Yeah, dude, I know those people." Like, I was like, "What? How does that work out?"
It's crazy.
Pretty much.
Good ball.
Darnold fucking sucks.
It's second half of the season, man. He's done this now 2 straight years where it looks really good, and then it just starts.
It's really just the Rams.
Oh yeah,
It's a three.
Yeah,
fair
that's
three
true.
games
That's
against
also
Rams.
true, Jay.
That's a fair point. Didn't he struggle last week?
He didn't have a great game last week, but it wasn't like this. But the numbers against the Rams, the last 3 games, he's
been
thrown
bad.
for a total of 600 yards, but he's got 1 touchdown and 6 interceptions and 11 sacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you're looking at I'm looking at his fantasy numbers, Jay. Since week 10, he's scored over 12 points only twice. In a heavy like PPR, it's points. Like he's scored 5, 5, 17, 3, 22, 11, and 3. What is that 3 right now?
Yeah, so yeah, week 10, I got 9, 8, 22, 3, 23, 10. And I wanted to see, because this league I'm in, it's a super flex league, so you kind of default to 2 quarterbacks. And I was like, I could play in a Ibuka Evans stack and sit him. And I was like, so I said, fuck it, roll the dice. But the Seattle defense has 0 points. 0 points. I'm going to fucking wind up with a negative. Anger.
I didn't trust him coming into the season. So he made me look like a fool in the beginning, but it's starting to come back around like you guys were talking about. So
yeah, but I mean, they're going to still make the playoffs. So
I mean they should.
Yeah,
but
we'll see. They so speaking of fantasy, and everyone's in their fantasy playoffs and whatnot. I snuck into the playoffs here, and me and TJ that I was just talking about are slated to play each other this week, and our scores are exactly the same prediction wise. To the decimal point. It's 127.95. I'm projected, and he's projected the exact same number. I was like, dude, we couldn't even like try and do that if we were like just the way your team works out. It's impossible to do that with 9 guys on your teams. I'll lose this game more than likely, but we'll have fun doing it. The Mahomes injury really kills me for fantasy because I have Kelsey and Rashee Rice, so him going down, and now I get to have Gardner Minshew be my quarterback for the last 2 weeks. Kind of sucks.
Good luck.
Yep.
I feel like I was watching football for most, if not all, of Tom Brady's like career. Honestly forget how fucking long he played, but like I forgot he tore his ACL.
Yeah.
And then freaking Matt Castle came in.
Matt Castle, baby.
Yeah.
They changed the rules, Bubba. Like the whole going into their legs rule. Like as a defensive lineman, you can't fall into the like quarterback's legs after.
That was because of Brady.
It was because of the Brady thing.
I did not know that.
And
they literally changed the rule. I think it happened a couple.
You know how much money the NFL probably lost that year with Brady out for a whole season? He got hurt.
Well, he wasn't. Yeah, but he wasn't like people still didn't really believe in him at that point. He had won.
He had won 3.
He was like a game. He was like people
he was
still
a game manager. Yeah.
It was very much. Yeah, it wasn't. He wasn't the GOAT.
2008,
MVP, guys.
Huh?
I think he was coming off an MVP.
I think that was after that, buddy.
Yeah,
it would have been 2007 if you're looking it up.
And that
regular season MVP awards 2007, 2010, 2011. I think he tore his ACL in
08.
Was it 08?
ACL in 08.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, he's coming off an MVP. 2007, he tore it in 08.
Yeah, but one MVP is not the GOAT conversation, regardless.
I'm not saying he's a GOAT, but he's not a game. If you're an NFL,
no, he's the GOAT now. He wasn't the GOAT when he tore his ACL. Yeah,
correct. I was saying he was a game manager after he's been MVP.
Yeah, I mean, him and Mahomes are very fucking similar statistically when it comes to that stuff. So,
yeah, but Mahomes, it's funny because in Mahomes' early part of his career, he was doing crazy shit offensively, and now he's like, it's like their careers flipped. Now he's become a game manager just because they don't have like the talent that they used to have. So Reed runs a different offense for whatever reason, but. Mahomes like started out like a ball of fire when he first came into the league.
So 07 was the first Randy Moss year, right?
07 was 14. The undefeated season lost in the championship. Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Right. So I was at that Super Bowl. B, he went for 4,800 yards and 50 touchdowns. Yeah. Which was by far like it almost doubled his best touchdown out performance was 02 and 04. He had 28.
Yeah.
And then
he had 50 that year?
50.
Randy Moss.
5-0. He never eclipsed 40 again. Or I'm sorry, his first year with the Bucks is the next time he hit 40.
Yeah, that's crazy.
and he went for 4,800 yards. Before that, he went
Funny,
for
I'm wearing his
41.
jersey right now. Tom
He went
Brady.
for 4,100 in 05. Crazy.
Yeah,
His best year yardage wise was 11. He went for 52.35.
Okay.
But wow, that 2001, 15 games, 2002, 16, and then 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 1. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 12.
He didn't get hit
16,
for fucking 12 years.
16, 16, 17, 17. He played every fucking game.
Yeah, he never got hit, dude. That was it was incredible how he just would never get fucking smoked. You never see highlights really of him getting rocked in the pocket.
Yeah.
He was a tough guy. He was also one of those guys that would go down too before he got hit. So
that
Oh my
clip of him
gosh.
getting smoked, very similar to like the Drew Brees hit. I mean, not Drew Brees, Drew Bledsoe hit. He got rocked one time like that, and he popped right back up.
Yep.
He popped right back. I think he's talked about it after. He was like, I was thinking about Bledsoe. He's like, I know this is how I started playing because of something like this. I'm not fucking staying down.
dude, you're like
This Puka,
you're like
this Puka guy's
between-
fucking me.
between two catches, you're like 5 total yards from a touchdown.
Yeah.
Because he got tackled on the half-yard line before, and now he's down on the 4.
And he's had 2 breakaways like that. He just hasn't broken away on either of them.
Yeah.
It's just
You know,
the way it's going to
who's broken away? My opponent in fantasy.
Well, at least
You know how
they're.
everyone- Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead, man.
As you said, you know how everyone's like shitting on like how quarterback stats are way down now?
Yeah.
It's like I guess probably because of field position or whatever. I'm just like going through stats right now, looking at Tom Brady stuff. Tom Brady in 2011 had 5,235 passing yards, and he finished second to Drew Brees, who had 5,476. There was, and Stafford also threw for over 5K that year. Eli Manning had 4,900. Like these stats were insane. Like
It's fucking nuts. That is crazy.
Cam Newton threw for 4,000.
Yeah, it was everybody. Back then, everybody was throwing for 4,000 yards. It was crazy.
It's magic.
There hasn't been a 5,000. I don't think there's been a 5,000-yard passer in a while.
And everyone was worried about that with the new the extra game and shit. That all these stats would be,
A lot of defenses are playing basically the Tampa 2. So they're basically discouraging teams from throwing deep. So that's why you're seeing so much dink and dunk in the league right now.
It's also like the kickoff rule too. I think like a lot of the average starting field position is like the 35 now or whatever. So like minimizes what you can gain on a drive.
Yeah, Jeff, to your point, there's the 5,000 yard guys. I think I was just looking it up. Mahomes did it in 2022. Brady did it in 21, like he was saying, and then the other guys, Roethlisberger in 18 and Jameis in 2019.
That's
He did it
funny.
with 30 picks.
Yeah, I think that was the year with the 30-30 year.
Yeah.
5,000 yards, 30 picks, 30 touchdowns. What a specimen he was. He deserves to be a starting quarterback.
I mean, that was kind of the year that like basically ended his career though as a starter, right?
Yeah.
Did he?
I mean, Brady came the following year.
Yeah, but they were
There
going to
you
get rid of
but
him either way.
I guess it did. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised the year Drew Brees retired because he was on the Saints at that point, why he didn't get the chance right after that year. And they went with they were playing fucking Taysom Hill. Yeah, they're playing Taysom Hill over him. They brought in
Carr. Did their
Carr
get there right away? It was another year.
I think there was a year split there. I think there's another quarterback that we're not thinking of that doesn't play in the NFL anymore. But I was surprised by that. I thought he would get a chance there in that moment, but I'm surprised no one's giving him a shot with some of the quarterbacks that are fucking jogging out there.
They keep trying to run the ball in when they get down here, and they've been very
Not successful.
Yeah.
Throw the ball to 12. The fuck? You do it all field. The whole field.
Oh, wow. It was Trevor Simeon.
That's the guy. Yep, there you go. I knew it was
Looking at
somebody.
2021. Trevor Simeon.
Brutal.
Jameis did, dude, it's crazy. Jameis started in that following year. He started 7 games
He got hurt.
and went.
He tore his
went
ACL
5 and
against
2.
us. He tore his ACL against us. He was winning the game.
Oh, he tore his ACL that year. Fuck, I forgot about that.
I'm pretty
That's
sure.
right.
Seattle's defense -3.
Jeff, Ian Book got to start that year too.
Did he really? That's fine.
And that's before they scored this touchdown, Jay? Or
Yeah.
did they already score it? Jeepers.
No, -3.
They've had 5 drives in the red zone today. This is their 6th. That's crazy.
Yeah, they haven't scored. They haven't scored yet because there's an injury here. So
Like Kobe Bryant. You see that there was a last week in the Rams game, there was a Kobe Bryant and a Michael Jordan both playing in the game.
no.
Yeah.
Well, Ohio State has a Bo Jackson, right?
A running back,
And
Bo
he's-
Jackson, and he's been pretty good.
And his real name is Lamar Jackson.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it really?
Yeah.
Which is
He's a can't miss prospect.
yeah, the guy's a video game fucking created player. They don't have Lamar in the
Lamar,
video game, so you
Bo
go by
Jackson.
Bo.
Yeah.
Is that hardball related to the other two? I didn't know there was a third one.
Doesn't look anything like him. He had a red
No.
beard, but it's got to be right.
Puka?
Yeah. Puka. There you
All
go.
right, there we go,
Oh,
Jeff.
there you go.
Wow, this is a fucking nightmare.
No, I'm just rooting
Seattle's
for you,
defense
Tyler.
-6.
I'm rooting for you.
I like,
Minus
I like
6.
friendship.
Damn, this game got out of hand.
All right, I need. Darnold's gonna fuck me.
Well, we got the over anyway, so the over hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall Darnold short of his passing yards unless he just gets a lot of fucking shit right now. On a nice little 20 to 20 to
I know
1.
that he's doing the no look pass, right? And so it's like a kind of like a. They're making a big deal. Wouldn't it just be easier if he fucking looked at the guy? Like he's not like getting the defender to. That was like he was still right
I
fucking
think
there.
the whole point of the no look there, right, is probably like to get the interior defender, like the linebacker's eyes.
Yeah,
outside. So
thinking
his eyes are
like
out,
that
he'll
linebacker that ran
flow
right
outside
by.
and he'll throw it down the middle.
So all right, so they're not looking for the. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, he's like probably gonna bite on his eyes, like thinking it's gonna be a flat or a screen or something like
Yeah.
that. And
Exactly, because that
No,
that
was he
linebacker
wide
just
open?
did that exact thing. The linebacker you could see
oh really?
reacted to the flat instead of
Yeah.
tighter. He's, by the way, everyone thinks Mahomes started that. Stafford's been throwing no look passes like since day one, since like
Yeah.
Georgia. Everyone acts like Mahomes is the only guy that's fucking doing that shit. Stafford's a dog, literally.
Yeah. He is a fucking dog. Finally got a
Oh
Super
yes,
Bowl.
average man.
I would love to drink
Well,
some beers with Stafford.
It seems like it's a good
I wouldn't right now because Stafford has 30 points against me in fantasy.
Maybe it'll put you at ease if you drink some beers with him or
So,
some last
listen-
reps. Drink some last reps
Li-
with him.
Listen to this. So, and Bubba, you remember I won by 100 points last week. 100 points I won by.
It's a lot.
Right now, I'm going against Stafford, Corum, and JSN, and he has 42 points. I have Darnold, Myers, and the Seahawks defense, and I have 0 points
Good.
Not good.
because Darnold has 4, Myers has 2, and the Seattle defense has -6.
But he has 42. I feel like he should have more. No, doesn't he have Puka? I didn't have Puka. I thought
No, he doesn't have Puka. He's got
Oh.
Stafford, who got a bonus because he's over 300 yards. So he has 30 points in Stafford alone. Corum has 9, and JSN has
Who's your
3.
second quarterback?
My second quarterback, Goff.
Okay.
No, listen,
Your league plays 2 quarterbacks.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
you're not out of it.
I'm in a super flex league. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, statistically, I'm a 26% underdog right now. We both have equal players, but like, he's got McCaffrey, Pollard, Chase, Bowers, Fannin, and Pinheiro in the Saints defense. I've got Goff, Chase Brown, Gibbs, Travion Henderson, Mike Evans, Jamison Williams, and Loveland. Like, I got a chance.
Yeah, you got
It's
a
a
lot of
heavy-
guys
yeah,
that
you
can pop off there. You got
Yeah,
some
and
two touchdown guys there.
Well, it's also a heavy bonus league. If you go over 100 yards on the ground or receiving, it's a 10-point bonus. With Loveland at the tight end position, you go over 70 yards, it's a 10-point bonus.
Well, I would like, speaking of 100 yards, Sam Darnold to throw 100 more yards this game. That number on the nose, I'd be very happy.
Oh, if he could somehow throw for 174 yards, that'd be
all to Jackson Smith and Jigba. I don't give a fuck who it's to. 100 yards gets me a 20-1 winner.
I like it.
I just jumped into the Hard Rock slots.
Ooh.
See how quickly I'm out.
Oh,
Get
good,
in that,
good
get,
idea.
get in that pig bank. Get in that pig bank, dog.
I'm in the pig bank. I hit a couple bonuses the other day, but I ended up burning it all.
Yep, that's how it works.
That's how it works. And I'm about to burn a quick $2 spins.
They have-
Come on, give me a
Jay,
buck.
did
Yeah,
you
have you
see
gotten
the-
into Azteca?
No, I haven't yet. Is that a good one?
I like it.
Jay, I think
The
I'll be.
most I've won on is the
It's got
pig.
bonus wheels.
Bubba. I was with Bubba. He won pretty big on the Leprechaun one.
I've
We're at
hit
the
I've hit a
cigar
couple
bar, bud.
dollar win or some winners on the circus one too. They're fun.
There's Jay.
It's a dangerous world. But Jay, I think I'm
It's super dangerous,
our
dude.
Christmas party. I think is next week again. I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
yeah. I'll let you know.
That was fun
I can't
last
even hit
year.
a line pay
Yeah.
right now.
At the Hard Rock?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we do.
That's funny.
Our Christmas party. We only got like 5 guys that work for this, and it's all like family, really. So we usually do like a Top Golf Hard Rock. Boom, that's a big yards. That's some big yards. Do like a Top Golf Hard Rock. They're somewhat near each other. So
Yeah.
Burn $25 just like that.
and
ladies
the
gentlemen.
Christmas party, by the way, is in the morning. So last year we were at the Hard Rock at 8:00 in the morning.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was great. Done with the Christmas party by noon. Ready to rock and roll.
That's amazing.
Yeah, 10 days off after that. Then back to reality after that. All right, let's sling this fucking thing here, Jay. Come on. Let's go. Here we go, right down the field. Let's get 65, 70 of it right here. What I need, though, unfortunately, is I think they're going to have to stop the Rams at some point just to make it a little bit better for me.
Yeah.
But still,
I mean, they,
still 2-possession game. I mean, they score here with
Yeah,
10 minutes
yeah,
left.
they just need to stop. Well, I guess I probably don't want to stop. I want like the Rams to score quick.
they'd
just
probably
so
go
they
for
still
2,
need
right?
to throw it. Yeah, they probably would,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah.
What was,
so
the,
that would
what was the total of this
be a
game?
big play.
42. It's already hit.
Oh, wow.
Right, Jeff?
That's what I had it
I
at.
think
Yeah.
that's
40.
what I had it at as well.
Did they think it was going to be bad weather or something?
Early in the week, it was
start- it
slated
did
to be
start
bad
raining.
weather, but it's
But, I mean,
also
both teams
Seattle,
have-
so
And both teams have top 5 defenses, so that probably played a part in it.
yeah. Let's see.
Hindsight's 2020, but seems a little low.
Yeah, go backwards with a run. Great.
Oh, man,
More
you are a
passing
full play
yards.
behind.
Yeah, oh no,
Well-
I'm yesterday. You guys already know if I won this bet.
You're in this is official 4-down territory though. I mean, they have no choice.
For sure. For
First
sure.
down.
Yep, don't need it. First down.
First down, beautiful.
Kenneth Walker, pass.
They got to score. I mean, they're getting down there if they score really quickly here.
I'm disgusted by how late I am. Which is funny because like my Hard Rock app is pretty much like loading on the same pace as the game. So like it's not even giving me the updates before you guys are, which is crazy.
And Jigba, a couple more.
I'm okay with an
Need him to
Njigba
get it
touchdown.
Oh, boom. Piggy banking bonus right here.
Oh,
Nice.
So,
wrong.
which ones you hit? Which ones you hit?
Looks like the Wilds. No, sorry, 8 free games. Let's go.
Let's go.
Get a little winner chicken dinner.
The best one's the red one. You get no matter what, you're gonna win $40 or whatever the mini is. I play $2 spins like a little bitch.
Oh,
I
I do
play
dollar
dollar
spins. They're fun. All right, I'm also in. I'm gonna need a couple. We might actually win some bets tonight.
Arnold's on the move. Yeah.
How about Raheed Shaheed just really performing today? 0 yards.
When they made that move, I thought he was going to be a problem.
Yeah, dude, I thought that was
Yeah,
a
he was
great
a
move
problem.
for him.
He was talking about fantasy. He was on my fantasy team, and I was like, damn, he might actually be like a performer now. But the only points he's got, he had a punt return for a touchdown a couple weeks ago. That was it.
They got 2 downs here.
I need
they gotta
one
get
more
in.
catch from Cooper Kupp, one more catch from Jackson Smith and Jigma, and one more catch from Puka Nakua.
He threw a
Oh my
pick
God, he threw another pick.
No.
What a
Oh,
to a
my God.
fucking
These are
defensive
defensive
lineman on the goal line.
What?
What the
A
fuck?
defensive line.
What the actual fuck, dude?
Zebra.
That's
Wow.
so bad, dude. He is bad right now. Jesus Christ.
It's like brain dead plays that he makes that are just there's so much good, but
I mean, even if that
so
guy
much.
didn't catch, even if that guy didn't pick the ball off, though,
The
that
other
would
guy was going
that
to
other guy might have picked it off too. Jesus Christ, those are fucking 3 big men tackling each other.
I mean, that was an old
$27 win.
school. Ash, that's it. $7. That's all you want.
20.
That was
That was a
Oh,
bad
27
20 seconds for you. Oh, the 27? Okay, good.
that was an old school Steelers zone blitz. I mean, they
drop
drop
everyone.
people and then drop the lineman. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a big donkey right there, man. That's a big boy.
That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
I know
I
at
need-
one point.
I need whatever is going to happen quick. I need 20.
Well, at least you got some yards from Darnold. I mean,
need
that would have to
50
be at least
yards. I
Yeah.
got half of it right there. I need 50 more yards. Which, if they get the ball back and Seattle scores, I should hit it because they should be passing the ball most of the time.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm not out of the woods yet. There, I can still win that bet. I just need whatever Stafford's going to do here to do it quick and not 6-minute drive me.
Right.
I would love if he threw one pass to Puka Nakua this drive, though. Would love it. Would love it. You guys got any plans for the holidays? Do you guys stay put or do you guys move around?
I'll be. I'm driving up to South Georgia, where my wife's from. Statesboro, just outside of Savannah.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'll probably go to. It's not definitive, but I'll probably go up to Massachusetts to hang out with my brother and his family.
Very cool.
Nice.
Very cool.
I'll be seeing you guys.
Yep, I was about to say I'll see the other two, but very cool.
Yeah, I think for Christmas Day we're just staying home. Christmas Eve, well, obviously, I'll see you guys, and then
Yeah,
You doing the pig? You doing the pig, Bubba?
taking it. What'd you say?
You doing the pig?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
Christmas
so
Day
bad.
is a little lighter than usual the last couple of years, which is good. Kind of need
Yeah.
it. Like
I like.
you do your thing in the morning, we hit Ohio around, I don't know, noonish, and you're there for a couple hours and then home.
Yeah,
Yep.
we got last year. We did. I can't remember. We didn't have the second baby yet, so God, that was a bad pass. But yeah, it'll be. We started a new tradition of we're gonna stay home in the morning. now that we have kids, we and we're the only one in both of our families with children, so we kind of hold a little bit more weight than the ones that don't.
Yeah, you
So-
should make everyone come to you.
Yeah, and I live in Land O'Lakes, so go fuck your gas mileage too.
Yeah,
Right.
And everything we do is in South Tampa, so it's about as bad of a drive as everyone else could make. 3
Yeah, you
turnovers
live,
in Rams territory.
Yeah, that's bad.
Bad.
I didn't
Very
see the
bad.
first pick. Was the other pick he had bad?
Mm-hmm.
They're all bad.
Yeah.
Well, the other one was a fumble that Cooper Kupp was
Fumble.
like a 20-yard gain.
Saw that. Yeah.
Turned over. I need Stafford to throw a bomb right here to Puka for a touchdown.
Little pick. Oh, I needed that for my
Oh
prop.
wow.
Oh, that would have been nice. Jay had that.
I thought that was
Cool play.
completely dead. I didn't think they were
Cool
going
play,
to
great
throw the ball
defense.
anymore. I'm shocked
Yeah, I
they're
need
throwing
to
the
pick
ball.
parlay to come in.
Stafford. They're going to always let Stafford sling it. They trust him enough.
Yeah, that's true.
They trust him enough.
Oh shit.
So what? How close? So they're punting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Hopefully get. Oh my God, he almost did make a great play. Hopefully they punt this to like the 35. Don't tell me it's inside the 50. If it's inside the 50, I'm turning this fucking game off. Gone?
Shit, we just called it earlier. Shaheen touchdown.
You
He
should-
took it to the house.
That's gonna bring me back to 0 on the
He
defense.
took it to the house. That is crazy.
Shaheen touchdown. I literally
not
just said
great.
that a second ago.
That's
I
not-
needed that though, fantasy wise.
Oh well, there you go. I actually think I have Shaheed touchdown, or did I not take Shaheed touchdown? I took him as first touchdown, and he's going to be. I'm gonna get.
Now
this
they gotta
exactly
go for
wrong.
two though. This is big. This is big two. A big two.
You think he's going back to the like? If I'm him, I'm going back. Hey, get me the fucking ball.
Yeah, right.
I'm fast.
Give me
He
the
step out?
fucking ball.
They step out.
Hopefully
No.
on the 49,
Nope.
other side of the 49.
Nope. Not even
Nope.
close. This touchdown is good.
Oh, he tickled my
That's a
balls
TD.
there. Question here: Why?
All right,
don't,
I'm up to 7, guys. I got 7 points on the
why
board.
don't these? Why doesn't this count as a catch and all that? Like this play, like it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I hear you.
I got it. This
Good
is a
points.
fucking
Got-
ball game.
Cup got it too. Fuck.
Oh, like
You
that!
didn't cut, did
Wow,
you?
I didn't even mean for it to like actually fuck me, but that fucks me because I needed Cooper Cup to have one more catch. So coincidentally, watching this game, tomorrow, I needed him to get one more catch. If they count those stats, like why doesn't that count? It's a play.
It should definitely count. I agree.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it makes no sense. I don't know.
It doesn't make
Makes-
any sense.
What was you counted as? 2 yards?
A
and
catch and 2 yards.
catch?
Like, why isn't a
Yeah.
catch and 2 yards? Like, it's not. You can't count. It's not a touchdown, but like a catch and 2 yards. Why isn't that a catch and 2 yards?
Well, they do. I mean, they do count like 2-point conversions. You know what I mean? So, like, I mean, that is a stat that they count.
Yeah,
Yeah, they count it in
But they don't-
fantasy.
but they don't include anything else. It's weird.
yeah. But they don't. But you in fantasy, you don't get the catch and the yards. You just get the 2 points.
Right.
Right.
As far as the bet goes, that I have, that is him to have 3 catches. That would be his 3rd catch. This bet right here would actually have a chance to hit because I would just need both these guys to get one more.
Oh my
catch.
God.
They just returned the kick too.
They almost
No.
fumbled it.
Yeah, that was close. Oh, this game.
Oh, it's not
It
over.
didn't-
It's actually eerily similar to the last game. The Rams dominated.
Yeah.
Darnold threw a bunch of picks.
And they're gonna end
the
up
defense
losing.
couldn't stop him, and all of a sudden, it's a 1-score game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this drive will tell you everything. If the Rams, I mean,
Oh,
You know,
oh my God!
if the Rams move the ball and go down, even if they kick a field goal, I mean, that's a pretty
it's
big
game.
That's a pretty big play.
Well, maybe
so.
not game, but I would love.
Everyone's also shitting on the Bucks this year for not playing anybody good. They beat 2 of the 3 teams in this fucking division. This best division.
Yeah, I
in
know,
football.
which is crazy. That was a long time ago.
Everyone
Now,
said the
though.
Bucks can't beat anybody good. They beat Seahawks and the 49ers.
That was like a season ago now, though. It feels.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the 49ers didn't have Purdy in that game, right?
I mean, Mac Jones is still ripping off wins. They weren't like nothing.
Yeah, I think he won every
He
other
was-
game
he
he
was-
played. I think we
Yeah.
might have been the only team to
Yeah.
beat him.
Yeah.
I haven't heard any too much excitement, so I don't. Yeah, catch that. Beautiful. All right. I'm gonna get fucked by that
See.
Cooper Cup catch. Watch it. It's weird how this shit works.
Oh, we know.
It's weird how this shit works, man.
I mean, again,
Down.
It just makes no sense why that's not a catch.
Oh, but do you remember going to a party with Quentin Williams in high school or in college?
I do.
That was a massive human being.
Yeah.
There was 2 first-round draft picks there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
went
him
to
and Nelson Aguilar showed up to the
We went to
party.
a high school party with 2 first-round draft picks. Nuts.
Yeah.
I went to Florida's opening game. Shit, this would probably been it's probably like 8 years ago now. I went to their opening game and the game got rained out. It was the most rain I've ever seen in my life. It was crazy. Like my phone in my pocket walking back to the game had water damage. It was insane.
God.
It was like I jumped in
Oh my
a pool.
God.
But
They got the fucking first down.
But that night
wow.
Oh, they
was
called it incomplete.
I was hanging out with Vernon Hargraves before the Bucks drafted him and Dexter what was the
Dante Fowler.
Dante Fowler.
Yeah.
And like a party of like 10 people. I was like, dude, you guys should have
That's
been
sick.
playing right now. Like they're like, yep, we're done. We're not going fucking
You-
back there tonight.
I played against Dante Fowler in high school. He was incredible.
And he was
That
pretty
team
damn
he was on in high
wild
school
to
had
catch.
4 catch. The team that he was on in high school had 4 NFL players on it.
Yeah, they hit the ground.
5
Oh,
NFL
did it?
players.
Perfect. Yeah.
They had the twins. The one had the one hand.
Yeah. Shaquille Griffin. Shaquille
And
and
Shaq and Shaquem Griffin,
Yeah.
whatever. They had Marquez Valdez Scantling, and they had Isaiah Wynn.
where did I know Scantling went to USF, but where did they go to high school?
Lakewood,
Okay.
St. Pete.
Yep. Wow, that's some studs on that fucking team. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's what crazy. We beat him. We had no business beating him. We beat him.
All right, let's
Dante Fowler
let's
was like
contain
the
this
same
guy
size
here.
as he is now as a
Yeah,
high school.
no. He looked like
That's-
a grown man in college. He was like, this guy's different.
He's still crushing. He plays for. I just saw him. I think he plays for the Commanders. He's still like having.
He did.
Decent.
I think he was on the Rams. I think at one point actually. I think he's been
Pretty
on
sure
a
like a
couple
couple weeks ago,
different
I
teams.
looked at it on my TV. He was getting a sack for the Commanders. I think.
Very possible.
That was 2 awful punts in a row by the Rams, by the way.
Yep. He is.
It's going to be a fun ending.
He's on the Cowboys now. Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm. He was on the Commanders last year. You're right.
He'd be a good immaculate grid pick.
Oh God, he's got.
Oh my
some
God! Look at
teams.
this return. Look at this fucking return.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry, not return. That was a play. They did
Shahid
give
again,
him.
though. Giving Shahid the ball, they might call holding on that though.
They did give him the ball. You're right.
Was it a
That's coming
run?
back.
It was a reverse.
I think so.
Oh, good. I'm glad it went backwards. And
Oh, they called offsides. It's gonna stand.
oh, that's
Offsides on the. Yeah. Wow.
That's not a pass, is it? Yeah, this
No.
guy needs to yell at this coach. Like, if you don't keep giving me the fucking ball, it's malpractice. We gotta look into it.
Investigate him.
Like, what the fuck? I've touched the ball twice tonight. I
Man, he
pretty
just
much
follows
broke
his block.
both of them.
Touchdown. No? He had 2 guys to block one, and he ran right between them.
I don't know how much money this guy makes, but this guy's doing a good job of trying to make himself some more money this offseason.
Wide
Touchdown.
the fuck open.
Just show
Oh my
him.
god.
Who was it?
He almost overthrew him though.
But he
Warner?
didn't, right?
He did
He
not.
didn't. No,
touchdown.
it's a touchdown.
All right, that's 30. That's 26 more yards. All right, I'm halfway there. I need
Holy
24
shit,
more.
We got a game just like that.
I
Guys are
need
going crazy.
24 more.
You're
Oh, yeah.
going to get them.
This place is bumping right now.
Wait, what the hell happened to the Rams defense? I mean, these past like 2 possessions,
God,
they just
he
disappeared.
almost did overthrow him. Jesus Christ. I still didn't think he was going to catch it, even watching it after you guys reacted. Yep, I'm 20 yards away. Well, fuck, now I need the Rams to win. Oh, so worried about the yards. I need the Rams to win that bet.
See if they get the 2-point conversion here. It'd be
I
interesting.
hope they don't. I know that goes against other people's shit, but fuck, did somebody call a timeout here? Because
Yeah, this is big for who the Bucks play in the playoffs, though.
Yeah, I think it's a ref timeout.
Assuming we get in.
Yeah, Jared versus a fucking animal, bro. He is an animal.
All these guys are just fucking freaks, dude. They're walking refrigerators. And they run fucking
They just
4.6 40s.
Jared Verse made an incredible play there.
They didn't get it?
No.
Oh my god, he almost picked it. Like that should be a pick if he threw a pick there. Like why isn't it a pick? Same reason I don't know why turnovers in fantasy football don't count as points. Turnovers on downs. It's a turnover. What the fuck?
That's a good point too. I never really thought of that.
Like why isn't it 2 points just like a pick? It's the same thing. It is literally called a turnover on downs.
Right off his noggin.
All right, beautiful. I need
We got
Stafford.
ourselves a ball game.
I need Stafford to do something here. I don't really need much because they're going to have to at least get into field goal range now, which would take hopefully more than 25 yards.
Yeah, you're going to be good on that.
I
But
just need the Rams to win. I need Stafford to go down and score a touchdown right
It's a
here.
shitty play call.
yeah, the Rams have gone 3 and out their past 2 drives. So
Yeah, I need Stafford to throw a touchdown.
That's such a shitty play call for that right there. Had no chance.
Yeah. Even if he caught it, he was done.
Should have checked out of it if he had an option to. This like press man tunnel screen. Literally had no chance. I mean, no one's even blocking 14. Like it would never have a shot.
Jay, I know you like the longest reception bet. I had Kenneth Walker's over on his longest reception.
Oh, that came in third play of the game, right?
Yeah, 8.5 was his longest reception. 46-yarder. Fucking third play of the game.
What are they reviewing?
they're looking to see if it was a backwards pass. I don't think it was.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
How would it matter?
But it got batted, right? Oh, I guess it
Why would
wouldn't
it
have
matter?
mattered. Because then it would be a 2-point conversion if they picked it up.
Yeah. Which they did, but they
blew the whistle. If you blow the whistle, then it doesn't matter. You can't
He
just
picked it up.
assume he picked it up.
That's crazy. If they overturn that, it'd be crazy. He picked it up off the ground just like casually. That's insane.
And
Yeah. Oh, I
it
would be
would give-
irate.
That's
if I
a
was-
ba- I think that's
Oh
a
my
It
God,
looks
that's insane.
backwards,
It's very
by the
close to a lateral. It's like it is very close to a lateral.
Yeah, that looks like a backwards pass.
I think it's a little bit forward, but it's not much.
it's a touchdown.
What?
not a touchdown. It's a 2-point conversion, but
That's what I said.
They already
But-
call it?
That's a backwards pass. That's a backwards pass.
but the thing is that they
But
blew
if you
the
blew
whistle.
the whistle, you can't just assume he was going to pick it up.
Yeah, so I don't know what they do here. Do they just replay the down?
No. Call in the field
Well, they're
stands.
they're
You can't-
reviewing it.
Yeah, but you can't
They
just say replay.
Yeah, but they're reviewing it, so
This
it's
would
either
be
going to be a 2-point
insane
conversion
if they
or it's
called
going
this
to
a
be
converted
it's
two-point
going to be a replay.
No, it'd be a no good or a
Oh my
2-point
god, they're
conversion.
gonna fucking call this a conversion.
They're not going to redo it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they
God, they
converted.
called it a converted 2-point.
Wow,
conversion.
that's crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Oh,
Bro,
I'd be
that's
pissed.
insane.
Awful.
That's to me, that's bullshit.
That's
They
complete
blew the
bullshit.
whistle as soon as the ball hit the ground. They blew the whistle. That
Well,
means the Rams stopped.
that
That
playing.
is
I'm
the
not listening
Buffalo
to the
Wild
broadcast.
Wings overtime.
I'm not listening to the
fucking ball.
broadcast. Did they actually blow the whistle, Jeff? Would be the
It doesn't
question.
matter.
It does. If the whistle doesn't actually blow and they're just
Wait,
assuming it blows,
Tyler,
that's
they
two
must
different
have. It was an
things.
incomplete pass. It was an
I
incomplete pass.
understand that, but they still blow a whistle.
Everybody stopped. Everybody stopped. if that
That's
means
brutal.
anything.
That's bullshit.
They
in
blow a
my
whistle on
opinion.
an incomplete pass.
That means, I mean, he picked it up 6-7 seconds after the play was over.
I don't disagree with you. All I'm saying is if nobody actually did blow the whistle, we can't use that as an argument. Because yes, if they
That's
blow the
terrible.
whistle, the play's dead. Like it's dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible they didn't blow the whistle. It's possible that they weren't sure and nobody blew a whistle. 'cause
Right, and
sometimes
they
you do
just-
see that happen.
Yeah,
but
sometimes it does just happen. Wow, I can't believe they overturned it.
yeah, that's garbage
That's
in my
insane.
opinion. That's garbage.
Come on, Stafford, be a fucking G and go down the field and score a touchdown here. Do it for me. Do it for me, Matthew. Seattle has got to be rocking right now.
Oh my god, if they win this game,
I
You
cannot
said he
believe
fumbled?
they overturned it.
Oh, never mind.
They win the game, they win the division, basically.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
they clinched a playoff
They
spot
clinched
at the very
playoffs,
least.
Yeah.
That cashes a ticket for me. I like it.
There you go. I cannot believe that just fucking happened. There's going to be some
I've never
pissed
seen
off
anything
people
like
about that.
I've never seen anything like
They're gonna they're gonna change that rule for sure.
Yeah, but what
Nah,
rule
they-
are
you know
they
what,
going
they
to
probably-
change? Like,
Well,
it's just a
if-
free play.
The only way they would change that rule if it was Notre Dame playing.
Yeah, they might change it in the middle of the game. But what rule are you going to change there? Yeah, there's no real rule to change. It's just a shitty situation.
What they should do, in my opinion, there is if it was an incomplete pass, there's no athletic attempt to go recover the football. If you're going to call it a lateral, you redo the down, especially on.
But he did pick it up. Like their guy
I agree
picked
with
it up, so you can't. I mean,
I think
Come
my thing
on,
is like
man.
so what that
I'll
enforces
catch that
then is
ball.
what that enforces then is that if anything is like remotely, I mean, I don't know. It's like
You gotta
no one
play-
was no one
Play
was
to the
going
whistle.
recover the fumble
You
because
got
it
to
wasn't a fumble.
play to the whistles. The old adage. That's
The
the
whistle
full
had to
thing.
have blown. The whistle
It-
absolutely had to have blown.
It could not have.
There's Nakua. Nothing. You got to punt again. Holy shit!
Jesus Christ!
But
I'm losing.
to your point, I guess did they blow the whistle?
The whistle-
We don't know.
the key.
I mean, nobody heard. I mean, we
Yeah.
weren't listening.
Well,
you know,
even if
nobody-
they did, could it have been because they thought it was an incomplete pass?
Yeah,
'Cause
but
they
that
do
doesn't
blow it on
matter.
an incomplete
They
pass.
do
Yeah,
that
but
all the time.
my guess is nobody blew the whistle because
Yeah.
they thought it was
Or they
they
just
weren't
did it
must
because
have
they
blown
just
the
didn't.
whistle.
because they do that sometimes on like fumble, like
Yeah.
fumbles, and like they won't blow the whistle.
Sometimes you'll see it when the quarterback clearly had his arm going forward, the ball gets knocked
Yep.
out, and they will let it play out. And it's like, dude, come on. But I'd rather them do that than blow the whistle and it be the other way. Now you took off,
Right.
a big, a turnover of some sort.
That's three straight. So the Rams were basically unstoppable this whole game, and that's
Yep.
3 straight drives where they went 3-0.
Yes, sir, Jeff.
Wait. Also, I'm looking at Twitter. Also, you can't advance. You can't advance a fumble.
He picked
It
it
was
up
in the end zone.
He picked it up
It
in
was-
the end
He
zone.
picked it up
didn't
in the end
advance it.
zone.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
picked it up in the end
I
zone.
need a
It's fucking
20-yard
nuts.
gain and then a pick. Very possible. Well, no, I don't need a pick.
I don't. That they got to figure that out. That's crazy, dude.
It's just a weird play. It's just again, the whistle's
great.
the big key. If they blow the whistle, they can't overturn it.
Yeah, they must not have blown the whistle.
Couldn't have
I
blown the
guess.
whistle.
I'm not sure why though. I mean, that play was
Yeah.
so fast. You can't tell me that anybody
Or-
thought that was a backwards pass. You know what I mean?
Oregon's going to win Oregon's going to beat JMU by 100. Their uniforms are wearing are incredible.
Yeah, they are nice. They are nice.
Yeah. I think they're gonna. I mean, again, you missed our talk about it, but I think Oregon's gonna crush them too.
See the uniforms, Jeff? I'll show you.
Yeah,
They're wearing these.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
look good. Yeah.
Right.
Was
That
that
could
not
get
a
ugly
catch
fast.
for Puka? Puka just caught one. Did he not?
Oh, we haven't even talked about this. Anyone going to watch Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua tomorrow night?
No,
That
but
wouldn't even happen.
Joshua better fucking crush him. I'll be so
You better
pissed.
kill him. You better kill him. Oh my God, could you imagine? I was looking at the odds on that. It's like Jake Paul to get a single knockdown is plus 800. It should be plus 8,000. I mean, Joshua knocked out Francis Ngannou in the second round like a few months ago or last year.
Yeah. I mean, Paul has shown that he's got punching power, so I guess that's why it's only plus 800. But yeah,
Did you see
Joshua.
the size difference?
Oh,
no,
my
I know.
God. It's not even
enormous.
it's a joke.
I mean, Ashton said the over under is 2.5 rounds, so they're not expecting it to go very far.
Yeah,
That's
I can't
crazy.
believe they're doing that fight, actually. All right, I need 20 yards and a punt. 20 yards and a punt.
I would be sick right now. Does anyone have Rams just minus points?
that's
I
right.
have Rams money line, but
They were
I mean,
plus.
I got them to. Yeah, I got them to win, but
They were plus money? Oh shit.
Yep.
this shit hasn't even updated since the score on my Hard Rock app still says 28-30.
We're reviewing it.
Yeah. All right, come on, Darnold, you piece
Oh,
of
what a
shit.
move.
It's crazy that they were down all game and now they have a chance to. I mean, they don't have a chance to. How many timeouts does LA have? 2? Like they could ice the game, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, it would take some third downs plays.
Yeah.
Did Stafford got banged up, huh?
Yeah, he wore one on the knee. But like that play right there is so close to the same play. Like if he dropped that ball, is it a backward pass?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
Joe Garoppolo.
Yeah, he took he took a helmet to the chest. So
Dude, can Darnold not throw the ball downfield? They're running these bubble screens and tunnel screens. And what are they doing?
What did we get there? Did we get enough?
If they just ran 3 straight fucking screens. 4th down.
That's bad. That's bad play calling.
And trust his quarterback.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to sweat this fucking thing out.
Here comes my Stafford.
I hate this fucking-
you picked up. You picked up what 5 yards there. So that's 5 more yards you picked up.
No, I think he.
6?
5 or 6. So
Yeah.
what am I at here? I think
He's
I'm
got
literally.
208.
Is that what he has?
Yeah.
You needed that?
I think he needed 20 total. So he picked up-
225. 225 is where I got him. So
Oh, damn.
or 225 and a half. So I need 226. So I need 18 yards. I just need them to get the ball back, but I also need the Rams to win. So this is a conundrum I'm in. I might need
you're in a tough-
overtime. I might need
Yeah.
You guys
overtime.
look at those stats.
That's crazy. The records there is crazy.
Yeah. The Rams are
I
300.
wonder what that one was for the Rams.
Right, 323-1 when winning by more than 15 in the fourth, and the Seahawks are 0-178. Not
Yeah.
great.
Well, when you're losing by 15 in the fourth, that's usually a nail. So
Yeah, fair.
nail in the coffin.
I can't believe the Rams just completely. This offense just went to die. I would love a touchdown pass right here, like this play.
Is Stafford in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Pick 6.
That would not be good
Be awesome.
for me.
Fair.
So now, now the Rams are basically just playing for now. Now the Rams are the ones trying to run out the clock and just kick a field goal.
What the fuck just happened there? Yeah, Jeff, I agree.
Nice.
They're not playing aggressive either.
Does everyone want to just play it overtime? Settle this thing like men in overtime?
2-man enter, 1-man leave.
That's another thing the NFL has to figure out is the NFL overtime rules too. I can't stand overtime. I feel like even the players don't even know when the game's over sometimes.
They change them like every freaking 4 years.
You need to go to the college. College is the best. Before they did this 2-point conversion shit, but college is the best.
Yeah, but a lot of people hate the college rule. They hate it. So
Vegas hates the college rule because you can get it.
Oh, he's wide open.
Oh, he was wide the fuck
wow.
up.
Oh,
Oh, don't say
Wow.
that.
Wide
I
open.
don't do that.
that doesn't sound good. Sounds like he overthrew him.
Yes,
No,
No, he's not.
Oh, like he caught it? Okay.
He's going to get called for a flag. He shouldn't get called for a flag. They should pick this up. That was just a good play, but the guy hung on to it.
Come back?
He got a call
Looks like a-
targeting.
They can't call
defensive
that.
errors.
No way. Or are they calling an excessive celebration? You can't spin the ball like that?
No, that's not a penalty.
Haunting.
Yeah.
There's no way that's a penalty.
They're going to call
Should
it.
be.
Long
They called
discussion
it.
about it if
God.
you guys don't know about it. Because
Unnecessary roughness?
They called it helmet to helmet. I mean, whatever, dude. What are you supposed
Oh,
to do? Receive-
I just had a. Hang on, I hate to interrupt you, but I just had a grunt red piggy explode.
Oh, let's go. That's the big one. You're going to
The
spin
grand
the wheel.
major minor is in play.
You're going to spin the wheel.
Yeah.
I'm picking.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you're
how
picking. That's right. You're picking. The other one's the wheel.
I'm picking the biggies.
There you go.
All right,
I'd be.
Let's do this collectively as a group here.
Grand sweat for sure.
Hey, we got 4 across. We have 3 lines, 4 across, right? So somebody pick. Give me
Top left corner.
top left corner. Bang. Grant.
Bottom left. Bottom left.
Bottom left. Major.
Oh boy.
There you go.
Middle, directly in the center.
Well, there's two of them.
Yeah.
Off right. Off right.
Off right. Mini.
Oh, Papa.
I will go right next to that. Minor.
Oh, you went out of bounds. Why are you going out of bounds, dude?
I'll go the second from the all the way to the right, the second one from the bottom.
Grand. 2 grands on the board.
Oh boy.
I told you you're going to get the grand swing.
All right, so do the second do the one that I picked, the bottom left, but do the one right next to it. So the second to the left.
Mini.
Oh,
Next one's going to be the mini. I'm not going to pick it.
It's such a deep sigh when you get that second.
All
Because
right.
it doesn't matter what you pick, it's going to be the mini next.
No, it won't be. You'll get they'll give you two of almost
major.
everything.
They'll give you a
Yeah.
major next, just to tickle you a little bit.
Who's up?
Hit the top right, but one to the left.
Mini.
Oh, Ant.
Oh, wow.
Why would you pick that one, Ant?
I told you.
And they classify it as a big win, $20.
Damn, it's the smallest one, right?
Well, it's a big win when you're only betting $1, I guess.
Yeah, well, since we started doing this, we spun 50 up to 150.
There you go.
Nice.
What a
That's
country.
great.
So I would. Where are we at here? I'm a 36. I would
35,
love them to get a
yeah,
stop
okay.
right here. Stop a field goal.
Just don't fumble the football.
So-
Don't fumble the
Stopping
ball.
a field goal, I get it.
So they've started to call their timeouts. So if the Rams actually get a first down here,
It's over.
this game is basically over.
I need no first down here.
Which it's third down right now, I think, right?
It's second and 15.
third and
unless
8.
You think they let this? They'll let this next one run to the 2 minute.
Yeah,
and keep the timeout.
I don't know. I never know what the coaches like to do in that situation. I always think if you're only going to give up 3, I would keep a timeout, but you're going to have to call one at some point, I guess, anyways.
Yeah, all right. So that's it. They got to get a. I mean, they're probably
All right,
not
this
going
is
to
the
do
play of the
anything
game for me.
risky here.
This is the play of
It's
the
third
game
and a
for
while.
me.
I bet you're gonna throw.
Tyler,
this
you
third
want
and
them
8.
not to get this, right?
I need them
Right.
not to get it, kick the field goal, make it. Darnold get the ball.
Drive down the field.
Get
20 yards.
10 yards or get 10 yards.
20
I
yards.
think. 20 yards
Blitz
or
in the
whatever I
house.
need. 15
And then throw an
And then
throw an
throw a
interception.
pick.
House.
and then throw a pick.
Oh, they didn't get it.
Beautiful. What a
They
country.
blitzed the absolute house on that. It's insane.
Are they out of field goal range? Because then I'm screwed.
No.
No.
There's an attempt.
Then I'm screwed.
No, but he's not going to make this.
Oh, thanks, Shay.
No, it's good for you if you need Darnold. Then
But I
it's
need
good
the
for you
Rams
to
to win. I need the Rams to win.
Oh, okay. I can't help
You're
you.
going to get Darnold no matter what. It makes it or loses it, but
Yeah, I
This
just
guy
hope it's the loser. Hopefully he makes this, and then we don't have to worry about it. Give me some good news, fellas.
he fucking drew. Oh no, he
Yeah,
missed
missed
it.
it.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, coming off that last field goal attempt, he was shaky on both kicks,
He was looking weird after that last fucking field goal. That's true.
and he's clearly out of shape. He's not an athlete.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Yeah.
Needs a last rep.
All right,
The
now
guy
I
has
need.
access
Now I
to the
need
top
10.
facilities in the world. He looks like me.
What do I need? Oh my god, this fucking sucks.
Damn.
Oh, you can't do that in Seattle, dude. You got to make that fucking field
All right,
goal.
I need 20 yards on this first play, which would get
And the
him
Rams,
to the,
I mean, there's no
get
other
him
way
to
to
the
say
50.
it. The Rams have completely fallen apart in this game.
Yeah, they've lost this game.
Yeah, you called it. This is exactly like the last time they played.
Yep.
Same fucking ending.
Well, I hope it's the same ending of the Seahawks missing a field goal.
I was going to throw a pick, I think.
Do it after 20 yards. 20 yards, pick 6. Happiest guy on
There
earth
you go.
right here in Tampa.
20 yards, pick 6.
20 yards, then a pick 6.
I hate to
Well,
tell.
or-
No, they would have to go. Yeah, I was gonna say they're not up.
Yeah,
It'd be one of those things.
I
Where
can't have them get into
If
field
you-
goal range here. I'm okay with overtime even. Like a 10-yard play here. Oh, we're
This is
handing
the
the
best
ball
Thursday
off.
night football game.
Oh, we're
in
handing the
my-
ball off.
that I can remember.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah,
good
this is
Thursday night.
actually a great game
Yeah,
in
it's been a
comparison.
great game. Was the Thursday night game that big Rams Chiefs game a Thursday night game in Mexico? The one where they scored like 160 points.
Oh, that was forever. That was forever ago. You talking about?
It was golf on the Rams,
Yeah.
and it was literally like
Mexico?
56-44 or something like that.
Was that Mexico?
I think it was Mexico City game.
Oh,
I could be
the one that I
way off,
remember
by
was
the
like
way.
they were both scored in the 50s. I thought. I think it was at the old Coliseum when the Rams were playing at the Coliseum.
Still
And
can't
it was
believe
like
it.
the color
It was
rush
a
game.
Monday night
The Rams
football
were in
game.
like their mustard
Yeah,
uniforms
they were
or
in their
whatever.
mustard. 54-51.
Yep.
Yo,
Coliseum.
It was at.
Right.
Yep, it was at the Coliseum. You're right. I was wrong on the day, the score, and the place. But I'm glad you guys
You're
knew what I was
close.
talking about. I'm glad you guys knew what I was talking about.
yo,
That's
I
awesome.
just fucking saw something that kind of freaked me out. I don't know why I would assume. I don't really know him that well, but Brad Pitt is 62 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What the
I didn't know. Oh no. Oh
I
no.
thought he was in his 40s or like I don't know. Fuck.
What happened
Andy
there?
Garcia. Hey,
What
Ash.
does, this might be a dumb question. Does sack yardage count against your passing yardage?
No.
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 I'm okay with the sack.
There was a sack.
Like a big one. Like
That
a
means
30
Andy
yarder.
Garcia's got to be what, 75, Jeff?
No, he's going to be 70 this year coming up.
Yeah.
Who?
Andy Garcia.
Think about how young he was in the Untouchables.
I know, that's crazy.
I got him.
Man, Brad Pitt is 62. That's like sneaky old, dude. That's
Speaking
crazy.
of a Garcia, I forgot about watching this Bucks documentary. I completely forgot about the Jeff Garcia era here. Oh,
Such a great
Jeff
era.
Garcia is Baker Mayfield. They're like the same person.
Exactly. Yeah, they cut from the same cloth.
It seems like watching they're showing Jeff Garcia highlights. I'm like, this is literally Baker. It's like carbon copy to me. All right,
both these
I really
quarterbacks
don't know what I
are good,
want here.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, they might just run the ball. I don't know what they're going to
No.
do.
No, I think you got to try and get the first down here. I'm okay with like a 15-yard game.
Darnold is bad. I'm not going to root for you guys, but Darnold is just bad at playing quarterback, I think.
Is he? Yep. Okay, now I don't know what the fuck I need.
So they don't even use. So now that leaves the Rams with their timeout too. It's crazy.
Okay, I need
Yeah, what
overtime
the
is what I
fuck?
need.
I mean, they tried to throw a safe pass and he couldn't even do that.
You know what's crazy is what I need to hit my bets for tonight is
What?
a Stafford interception. or
Oh,
pick
so you
six.
never know.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
get it right. Could get it right here.
Possible.
Yeah, I need a Stafford pick six right now.
Still 18 yards away. A returned punt right here would just be electric. I know it's not going to happen, but
This returner has like wanted to muff the last 3 punts.
So now, Tyler, you're rooting for overtime. I don't think there's any other way.
Overtime's my only shot, and I would hope that the Seahawks get the ball first, get a couple first downs, having to punt inevitably, and the Rams go down and win the game.
Yeah. Yeah, but the rules this year are that if the Rams get the ball and score a touchdown, Seattle still gets a chance with the
Yeah,
ball,
I know,
right?
but I'd rather the Seahawks to start with the rock and get the yardage, and then throw a pick or something, and the Rams win the game easier. I don't want any shenanigans here.
Shenanigans?
There's already
Going
been
for
plenty of
two, going for two on after scoring the tying touchdown, some shit.
Need him to throw a pick.
I just
Wow.
don't understand.
They should run the ball
What a
there.
Oh,
Does
Nakua.
Puka have 1,000 yards
What?
tonight?
Oh,
What a fucking
man. That's got to be 100. That's got to be 100.
Oh, he's already. I think he was almost at 100 already.
Yeah, it's got to be 100.
By the way, before that catch, he was at 141.
I don't know if you guys were paying attention before, but he was John with the cornerback that's been guarding him too.
Yep.
What did he do
He's-
here? Like
he's
go for a
at
big one?
168. 9 for 168 in a tud.
Oh my god, what a fucking snag! All right, yeah, I need no yards here from here on out, or a bomb like
Maybe,
that same.
maybe
play for a
guard number
touchdown.
12.
And Seattle's just letting them run the clock. They didn't even call timeout.
Well, I think you'd kind of want them to at least. I mean, you can still get a stop and be fine.
Pretty impressive. Third straight game with over 150 plus receiving yards, ties the NFL record for.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good at the football.
And
He's nasty,
and
man.
Stafford's pretty good at knowing where to fucking give the ball to.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
Stafford probably is like, yeah, if you give me Shaheed,
No,
I'll throw him
my
the
God.
ball.
Oh my
my
God,
guy.
Bubba! Oh my God, Bubba! I thought you had it. Oh
Um,
my God, I thought you had it.
So this is a huge play now, right? 3rd and 10, I assume. So this
Third
is
and 10.
a huge play.
No, dude, you guys gotta watch this. No,
Oh, did they catch this fucking ball?
he caught it, dude.
Wow.
But they
30
marked him short, so they have
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
go
he's a
with
little
it.
short. Oh my God, it did look like he was gonna rip
But
it out.
they'll probably go for it.
They'll go
As-
for
as-
it,
You guys
yeah.
gonna miss the field goal again.
Oh,
Jay,
that-
do you see him walking around the sidelines? He's gonna miss another fucking field goal.
Oh, the Hawks. So the Hawks have to call timeout here, right?
Timeout,
Because
right?
of the injury.
Nah, I think it's under a minute, Jeff.
My guy broke his collarbone. Jesus Christ.
It is under a minute though. 53
I know. I
seconds.
don't think you have to if it's under.
No, they did. They took
Sometimes
Looks
it.
like it's gone. Yeah.
They might just be calling it just to call it too. Like
Maybe.
I don't know, but this kicker is pacing back and forth. This game's going to overtime.
he's a big boy, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
kicker. He looks like Safari.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
guys got access.
A lot of
to
rice
the
and beans.
finest
I would love if
facilities in
this is
the
an
world.
incomplete pass. I don't know if they're reviewing it. Looked a little wonky.
So
on
they
the bottom
probably
there.
are. I'm sure they are. Like the office is.
Well, if they
Look
do
at this-
review it, if
look at
you're the
this-
Seahawks, you say, "I want that timeout back."
There is no way this kicker makes this kick.
Well, they're nowhere. They still got to gain probably 15 yards before.
Well, when they
going.
get there, there's no way he makes.
I hope
this.
they don't. I hope he doesn't see the field. I hope they have a negative
When
play right here.
your stomach is bigger than your shoulder pads, you shouldn't be kicking.
Sebastian Janikowski was a little fat, wasn't he?
I was gonna say when your gut is bigger than your helmet, you shouldn't be kicking. So
He doesn't look like a football player. That doesn't look like they play the same sport.
Yeah, but Janikowski was a drunk Russian.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You don't know this guy's background. Does he have an I at the end of his name?
He's not drunk or
No.
Russian. No, his name's like Melvin.
Oh,
Yeah, it's some weird.
Yeah, he's not very impressive. Looks like he should be
So
serving.
they gave him a first down.
I hope he's not one of our 4 fans. Poor guy. He's getting the fucking abused. He's gonna be so excited to watch the replay of this. And we're
oh, they
fucking
did. They
abusing
gave him the first on that, huh? Wow.
In the business, Tyler, we don't talk about that.
him. Yeah. They gave him
What are you
the
looking
first
for,
there, really.
Stafford, call your own fucking play, dude. You've been playing football for 20 years. Call a play.
Him and McVay are like the same age too.
What
They
wasn't
might
there
be
57 seconds on the clock? How did we get 5 seconds back on the clock?
Yeah, how did we get 5 seconds back on what?
Because
down
when the
is
guy
it?
got hurt, it's basically an automatic timeout. So the clock kept running
Stafford
before
wants
the
to throw a pick.
I would be okay with him actually throwing one deep.
I would be okay with them picking it off right now, deep on a deep pass.
Yeah, I'm okay with anything resulting in overtime or a touchdown right now.
Stafford's having a crazy game too. 387.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
hasn't done
a lot
much.
of that's late
Yeah.
or early. Excuse me.
Oh, he dropped it.
Yeah,
They're gonna leave fucking.
Wow.
He had like 220 yards in the first
This-
fucking quarter.
84.
They have to run the ball here.
That's like
They have to run the ball here.
Stafford's coming up on 400 yards.
Yeah,
They have to run the ball here.
Yeah, but he had like 340 halfway through the third quarter.
yeah.
No, they don't, because they can let 13 seconds.
How
run
many
off
drops?
on it.
How many drops is 8? That's got to be at least the second drop. 84.
If they throw the ball here and don't convert,
They should run it probably, but
Yeah, they
Why
should.
do you
I mean, at
run the
this
ball?
point, they should be
Don't-
playing.
or
oh,
just
that's
throw like a
bad.
screen
They
to
just left
Puka.
him. They just
Throw
left
a
him
screen.
almost a minute. They just left him almost a full minute.
Throw
That's
to
brutal.
Puka.
It
Screen.
clearly doesn't matter. We've got like 4 fucking possessions for each team within 3 minutes.
No, I know that, but they left him time to get to midfield.
Threw a
and little
deep ball
past
here,
it.
huh? All right. I could get some yards here and the game end on just time. Or they go to overtime and then I don't need to worry about Seattle getting the ball. God damn, he ripped
Yeah,
the ball.
Seattle's defense back to -3. Exciting.
This fucking punt returners are gonna take this to the crib.
Oh, you kick this to the fucking back. Out of the sidelines. This ball needs to go
Nope,
out of
they
the
kick it
sidelines.
to they're starting at the 15 with 42 seconds left, no timeouts.
All right. I love this spot where I'm in because we can complete a pass, get some yards, and get to overtime.
How many do you need? 15?
18.
18 puts you close to field goal range.
No.
Not really. What am I saying?
What's the
are we pulled the plug if this goes to overtime?
What time is it? Jesus Christ, 11:30. I'm cool with staying on, or it doesn't matter to me.
I mean, you can jump out if you want. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not watch overtime.
Yeah. Well, no, of course I'm going to watch it.
There's 13 yards.
13
I'm,
or
just,
14 for you.
I'm completely uncomfortable right now. So
Oh, put your legs up. Relax.
We'll put some pants on, Jeff, and then it would help.
You want a blanket? Nice little blankie?
It's so funny. These guys try to intercept this spike.
It's kind of smart.
There's my guy.
well, you got 13 there.
All right, 5 more. 5 more. Let's get to overtime. Throw a pick after the 5 yards. And then this fat guy come on the field and win a game. I just need no big plays here. No big plays. 5
Sack.
yard. Beautiful.
You got sack?
So bad.
Perfect.
This game's
I think it's 4.
this game's going to overtime.
Just calling it to overtime, too. Wow, just like that.
Wow, they're just like letting the clock run out?
Letting it go.
So now
right.
you need 5 yards. You
Oh
need
my
5
God.
yards.
I need 5 yards in the Rams to win for $100 for.
I'm shocked that they didn't make him run a play there. I'm shocked the Rams didn't call timeout.
No, they want the game. They want this game to get to overtime as well. You can't give them
At
free
this point,
time.
because if the game goes to overtime, at least you're guaranteed to get the ball. You know what I mean? You're guaranteed to get the ball back. So
Yep.
at this point,
The one game we try and do I need 5 yards.
So I'm not really good at keeping stats, but you want to tell me how that wasn't a sack?
Sack.
they didn't call it. It's definitely a sack.
Yeah.
They didn't call it sack.
It says
They
sacked
haven't
on
updated it.
ESPN.
Yeah,
Was it?
it's just like to
Yeah.
register. That's sack for sure.
That's it.
Okay, they just updated on mobile. So I need 1 sack.
All right, that's possible.
I don't understand how Seattle has no sacks tonight. Not a 1.
There hasn't been much pressure on Stafford. I don't know why they're not moving the ball.
Your car has no working gauges? No, not a 1.
Not a one.
Stafford's a tall dude. I didn't realize how tall he was.
Yeah, dude,
Funnily
he's a
enough,
big bitch.
radio still works.
I can also get this catch bet as well. This could flip some monies. Come on. Matt Stafford went to
I could
high
have
school.
a. I could
Went to
still
high
have
school with
I could
who?
still have a Stafford pick.
Kershaw?
Yep, Clayton Kershaw. And if you watch any college or if you watch any MLB game that Kershaw is in, they talk about it.
Yeah, they always talk about it.
It's crazy.
Kershaw said he's his last year, right? Didn't he announce that?
Yeah, he's done. He retired.
He retired. Last year was his last year.
This past like them winning the World Series. Is
Yeah. He's done.
Yep.
I thought whatever the announcement was, he said he had one more.
All right.
No, he said early in the year too, because that's why he
Yeah.
pitched in the All-Star game, and they took him out after 1 batter, basically.
Yeah, he said he was on a Barstool pod, and he said he was like, I knew I was done. He's like, I can get like 84 miles per hour right now. That's not going to cut it in the fucking
Right.
in the MLB anymore. All these guys throw 102.
And it's like the Dodgers just
That's
replaced
not
him
why
with
he
5
fucking
Cy Young
he
winners
can still
too.
play. He's got enough. I'm not saying he's fucking Greg Maddux, but Greg Maddux didn't throw really hard either. He stopped
Greg
playing
Maddux pitched
because
30 years ago, Bubba.
I understand that, but that's not why he's stopping pitching. He's
What do you
stopping pitching
mean?
because he's been playing for fucking 20 years.
So you think he's just got electric shit and he's just giving it up for $40 million or whatever?
I don't think he's got electric shit, but I think he could still pitch. I don't think that's why because he's getting fucking rocked around the yard.
I'm just going by what the guy said, and he's the one who's playing. So I'm going to go with what he said.
He's played for so long. He's had so many injuries. He probably just wants to hang him up, you know?
He also doesn't throw hard.
I agree with that. I don't think it's because of his shit.
Well, I'm just going off what he said. You cannot believe him if you want.
I don't believe
he's washed.
Yeah, he's got nothing left.
You're not wrong, Bubba. He's washed because he's pitched for 20 years.
Both things can be true.
You're not supposed to be at the top of your game for 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Verlander's washed. He still throws 90 plus. He's washed though.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that's why I was like, he almost fucking took that to the crib. There's a flag though. It's always on the fucking return.
I think it's a face mask.
So 15 more?
I think so. But not based on the reactions.
Holding. Defense.
I would have loved to kick return for a touchdown right there.
How about a sack?
I'm okay with sacks.
Have you guys ever been to Seattle?
No.
I haven't. Closest I've been is Portland.
I went to a Bucks game there like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. It was fucking awesome.
Call. This guy just got kind of blown over.
Yawning. Sack would wake me up.
Holding because I got blown up. All right, tell me Puka just takes an 80-yarder to the crib.
He's got 9.
It's got to be frustrating when everybody knows the ball is going at 12 and they can't stop it.
And I bet you ask some of the defenders and they're going to be like, yeah, I think we did a pretty good job of wrapping him up today. He's going to have fucking 200 yards and fucking 12 catches.
Or like the next time he doesn't catch a ball that's thrown to him, they're going to do like the sword thing or whatever.
Belt. They're going to put the seatbelt on the guy that's got fucking 200 yards.
That was Vernon Hargreaves' special, celebrating on an overthrow.
Yeah, Vernon Hargreaves didn't celebrate about much. He sucked.
He was so bad, dude. I will
I thought it was going to be great for us, too.
I knew he was going to suck from the jump.
I thought
he was bad. He was like so overrated in high school. We had we played against him in like 7-on-7 tournaments. So we had like really like average white kids burning him in 7-on-7, and he was like the 4th rated player in the nation. I was like, what? Why? He was like small and skinny too.
Yeah, he was a small.
I forget who the Saints or Falcons had on their team, but when the Bucks drafted him, every single time that Alabama
Jones and Michael Thomas, and when they drafted
every time Amari Cooper fucking lined up against Vernon Hargreaves, which was a lot in college, he fucking went off on him. And I was like, how do you draft him in the first round? Doesn't fucking make sense.
Another 400 yards of passing for Stafford.
That was to nobody.
Get a sack there, huh?
Close.
Those the Seattle coaching staff's hoodies and pullovers look fucking sick. Those are nice.
Yeah, I like the pullovers.
Yeah, I like the jersey. I like the gray jersey. I just don't like the funky color scheme.
My God, how does he open?
Dude, that guy is wide the fuck open.
I mean, there's nobody within 20 yards of him. It's ridiculous.
That guy's camera with his shirt off with his car keys wrapped around his neck.
Guy's gonna get a DUI.
Oh, this is big. Oh, he threw a pick. Oh, look at the ball. You got
Throw a pick, Bubba. Oh, he dropped it.
And it's going to be a first down.
Oh my God, dude! I still can't believe how wide open that guy was. But anyway,
yeah.
How do you drop that?
Doesn't matter anyway, I guess. But holy shit, how do you not?
What is pass interference?
Yeah,
legal contact.
Oh.
I mean, Stafford has not looked good for a while in this game. Maybe he's hurt.
Anyways, dude. I mean, he's throwing for 400 yards though, Jeff. In fairness,
I know, but we talked about it. He had like 350. Like
it's
just not a great. It's just not a perfect game. He's throwing a lot of good balls. He just missed a lot of wide open ones.
Yeah, no. I'm not talking about the whole game. I'm talking about like from the fourth quarter on.
Yeah,
really touched him.
Because he hasn't gotten hit either. It's not like he's like scared to get the ball out like Darnold is sometimes of like, oh, I'm going to get fucking rocked here. Let me get this ball out. Like
he took that one big hit to the chest.
Yeah, he took the one, which was probably right around that time, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
The only good thing about that penalty is it was only like, what, 5 yards or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Still just was a bad call.
Question here on
Nah,
because
They're going to call that all the time.
because they have
You put 2 hands on the guy, it's like 10 yards downfield, they're going to call
It's
that.
like technique you teach the linebacker though. Is like you put your hands on him and go to your zone.
question here.
He
With
threw a pick anyway. He threw a
That's
pick
right.
anyway.
Let's go, Mo.
oh my god!
I don't know.
I'm
That ball
fucking
looked like it hit the
die.
ground though.
Oh well.
Fuck.
No, that's a pick. That's a pick. That's for sure a pick.
That's
Let's go,
huge.
Mo.
Pick.
Let's
I
go.
can't believe that was
Pick.
plus
Pick.
100,
Pick.
dude. I think that's like his third pick of the season.
And that's at
That's a check mark.
and that's at midfield. So it's
Oh, well, that's obviously not on him, though.
Thank you,
That's-
Tyler.
Mm-hmm. I'm with
No,
it.
I got tipped.
We'll take small wins.
Yep.
Then so now if the Seahawks go kick
Finish
a
it
field goal,
then?
it's the game, right?
I need 5
Yeah,
yards.
if they
and a
kick a
pick.
field goal, it's over. Yeah.
He didn't catch it. Did he catch it?
Oh, we caught it because
Oh,
you
no,
can catch
Bubba.
the balls on the ground now because no
Oh,
one knows.
no,
what
Bubba.
to catch.
Oh no, Bubba.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
no,
Did I
Bubba.
prematurely wave the
Maybe if he
banner?
didn't cut the tips of his gloves off, he would have caught that.
Oh, did I prematurely do this?
No, he had the ball the whole way through.
I don't know. This side angle looks fucking weird.
There's no way it's a catch.
Doesn't have it yet.
Oh, he had it the whole time.
I do not believe that is a catch, my friends.
They're gonna give the Ram. They're gonna give the Rams the fucking ball back. This is so bad.
The
Right,
ball's
put the sound
moving.
back
The
on.
ball's moving.
Yeah, the ball moved. That's not a catch.
That's a tough
They're going to
one there.
overturn that.
That's a tough one. I don't think it's gonna be a catch.
No, I guarantee you they're overturning that.
Oh,
That was
lateral.
too quick to not.
yeah. The
was a
lateral,
fumble.
the lateral's got me all fucked up too.
Incomplete pass. Fuck.
Fucking brutal.
Please, for the love of
I think it's
God.
3rd and 8.
3rd and 6.
How many balls have they dropped on him today, by the way? I'm talking about the Rams receivers.
Oh, dude, I was telling that
Balls in
earlier.
the face,
Parkinson
balls in
has.
the
I think he has
Yeah,
3
that
drops
ball
in this
moved
game
too
alone.
much. Fuck.
Wow, what a game!
This is a huge play. I mean, you guys are going to see it in a second, but it's a huge play.
Is this game gonna end in a fucking tie?
It
It'll
could.
piss me off.
Is that a push?
I'll take it from.
Is that a
one of
push
the
on the
best
money
teams.
line bet? How do we
so.
handle? How do we handle that?
Oh my God, Stafford just got drilled.
Yeah, they're gonna call a flag on that.
Why is that a flag? Because he got drilled?
I think
they
they're
don't
calling
like
false start.
excessive
before-
contact.
Oh, it was offside.
No, offsides on the
Offsides,
defense.
it was early.
Jeez.
Well,
So it's still not
offsides
a-
and
still not
he
a
still
first-
got drilled. That's not good. I
It's still not a first down, though.
think it's
Yeah,
automatic.
yeah,
first
they got-
down, catch.
Oh, he caught the ball. You guys got to remember, you're so far ahead of us.
Yeah, I thought he got sacked. None of you can go into play-by-play work.
So when you said offside, I figured it was going to be 3rd and 1 instead of 3rd and 6. That's all.
I was the same way. I thought he got sacked. He
Oh.
might not be playing the game. So what happens here, guys? So if the Rams, let's just say hypothetically, the Rams score a touchdown here.
Seattle
and-
gets the ball.
correct. Obviously, there's no time restraint on that drive.
No, there is. They got to
Oh,
they
yeah.
got to score before the end of the
Really?
period. Yeah.
That's kind of horseshit. What's the point of the rule? They guaranteed to get the ball, but if the other team goes on an 8-minute drive, you're fucked.
Yeah, and don't forget, it's a 10-minute quarter. It's not even a full 15-minute quarter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're not guaranteed to.
No,
Get
no,
through.
it's a problem. It came up earlier this year because somebody got the ball back with like 3 minutes, just like you're talking about. So it was a big complaint, but I don't think they're going to change it to 15 minutes because it's their hypocrisy of that they're trying to protect the player.
Touchdown, 200
We're gonna have
yards,
6
two
minutes and
touchdowns.
26 seconds.
200
Yeah,
yards.
have yourself a day.
Over 200 with 2 touchdowns now.
Puka.
13
Yeah.
catches.
I'm just going to go ahead and get this out of the way. We can get off the whole thing right now because Darnold's going to throw a pick in his first possession.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Be after a 5-yard gain. Be after a 5-yard
Yeah,
gain.
you need 5 yards.
I need 5 fucking yards to win this bet and no touchdown.
Damn, dude, that's just impossible to cover.
Stafford's putting up numbers for this MVP race. He threw 460 yards. I know you, but the voters don't watch every game. They're just going to look at the stat sheet and go, "Fuck."
Oh, yeah,
What is the coolest stat?
Well,
What's the Nakua
his
at right now?
he's got to be 240.
I thought Puka was awesome in Young Guns. As Chavez, he was great.
Navajo.
Puka has 200.
Talk about offensive player.
225.
Nakua's making a case for offensive player of the year now too. His stats must be better than Jigba's now.
It's close.
Jigba's having a better game, you know.
Yeah, and Gibbs is going to come out on Sunday and put up a monster too. It's just going back.
12
and forth.
catches, 225, 2 touchdowns.
It's crazy.
Have yourself a fucking day, dude.
Just hammer the overs.
And I mean, he's force feeding him the ball. The next highest receiver has 3 catches. A couple people with 3 catches.
Oh, we had another one here that we missed. Because this game has gone so long, Kyron Williams is at 70 rushing yards. So I'm assuming this is 56 rushing yards.
Yep.
Bang, bang, chicken and shrimp. Another winner. That one not a winner yet. And actually, it's going to be a loser because Stafford cannot. Oh, he could get the ball back, I guess, technically.
Yeah,
The
I guess.
Seahawks go down and
Very close
score.
to as a winner.
Yeah, it's already a winner. I'm pretty much. You could tell the book that. Hey, I was told this was green. This one's still in play. I need a catch from Cooper Kupp and a catch for Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah,
What's the record
possible.
for most passing yards in a single game?
Like 600 or something, probably.
Is it?
Probably.
It might
I'm
be.
guessing.
It's definitely over. I mean, it's definitely over 5.
I would think it's in maybe the 7s, like just a crazy
The
game.
Thursday night game that the Colts
Dude.
beat the shit out of the.
This is a ridiculous record.
554.
The 554, and it was set in 1951.
Yeah.
By
was
Norm
the first
Van
guy to do
Brocklin.
it.
How was that?
They didn't know how to cover
must
the
have been
pass.
this-
They didn't have cornerbacks back then.
No one was throwing the ball. I'm going to look at Norm Van Brocklin's 1951 stats.
I would really hope that Walker,
Did the running back get hurt or something?
Kenneth Walker didn't get like 15, break a bomb there. Just 80-yard run. It would just completely kill me.
Ben threw for 500 a couple times.
He's so fucking good. 11 is so good at football.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yes,
Did he get 5 yards?
He got fucking 15 maybe or 10
Yeah.
at least.
Yo, Norm
dirty to me.
Norm Van Brocklin had 554 yards in the first game of the season.
I
and he
need
had
a Cooper Kupp
1,700 yards
catch. One
year.
Cooper Kupp catch this drive.
1,700 the entire year. So he said.
I thought all you needed was fucking 5 yards. Now you need a Cooper Cup catch.
Well, it's 2
Well,
different bets.
he's a different
I got
bet,
2
yeah.
Oh,
different
okay.
bets in play.
Okay. I was like, wait a second. Is this a never-ending fucking bet right now?
Well, no.
He still needs the Rams to win,
I
too.
still need the Rams to win, so I kind of need that pick.
What about
In my
what about a
TV
tie?
bet.
How does that do?
I don't know.
Ridiculous.
I would assume that I lose the bet.
No, it's a parlay. You got it's a
Push and drop it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Did you hit it?
I still need. I don't know what's happening in this game.
I can
I'm
tell you
good
what's
with
going on in
yards.
Aztec. Big run here.
I'm good with yards. I just need the Rams to win now.
Oh, damn, they're already across the 50. Let's see.
That's not good. Throw a pick. If they go for 2, and by the way, the difference in this game is that
God.
call.
They
was-
would
flag.
go for 2.
How's that not a flag?
Motherfucker.
How the
They didn't
fuck
call
is
that?
flag?
That's
How's that not a
crazy.
flag? Okay, there it is.
There it is. Jeez, I was gonna say that's crazy.
But
that
why
was
did
a
they wait
really-
so long
that
to
was a
throw
really
that?
late
Did they not see
flag
that?
with the way you guys were talking.
I think it might have been
Yeah.
a graphic thing. But it felt like Smith and Jigba was like yelling for it.
I would.
It was.
Yeah, you got there early. I mean, fuck,
It's
can't
such.
do that.
Yeah, it's clear as day.
I would definitely love a pick right now. Just throw that fucking pick, you piece of shit.
You piece of shit.
Just do it. I mean, you know you want to. You've been wanting to do it all game.
You
Oh,
got flipped.
oh.
Here.
Fumble.
So that flip it.
Looked
Almost.
like a hole was open for Walker there for a second, but it closed up quick.
I need a stop. So bad.
They going for 2 if they score?
Yeah, you would think so. So I could still get away with it even with.
Although it
Because
may come down to the analytics, like they may have somebody tell them the tie is better. You know what I mean? So who knows? But
Who knows with yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, but I mean,
This coach isn't this coach a Lombardi or something? What's his last name? This coach is gonna
McDonald?
fucking Go for it. What am I thinking of? Last name McDonald? Is McDonald?
McDonald.
oh, Cup.
Oh my god! What a throw and catch!
Cup got his catch?
Wow.
Did he?
Oh my
There you go.
Yeah.
god!
Got his
Oh
catch.
my God. I love overtime.
All right,
that
put
ref, that
put
ref
that
fucking
ticker back up.
stole that catch too. You saw that girl ref did that at the sideline.
Look at this, dude. That's elite. He's still elite.
1, 2.
Ooh,
Easy.
ooh.
I shouldn't say he's still elite. He could still make elite plays. That was insane.
That was one of my best bets.
Tap the ball.
One of my best Super Bowl bets ever. I had him to win the MVP in the Super Bowl the year they won.
Oh, did he catch it though?
He did. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they already ran a play.
Bang, bang, chicken and scrimp. That's a winner.
Good win.
That's a winner. And we're trying to get another one on the board here.
So this is
What else do
basically
we need?
this is going to come down to a 2-point conversion, huh?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like, Jeff.
Well,
They can try and
Sam
bounce
Darnold's-
pass.
Sam Darnold's been here quite a bit tonight, and he's thrown an interception 2 out of 3
You know what
times.
a version would do? Not cover the spread.
God,
That'd be fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
that's true.
would love if this time just ran out. They should speed this clock up.
They like there's no choice, right? They have to go for 2 because they don't want to give the Rams the ball back with 2 minutes
with
left,
that
right?
little of time. But I mean, yeah. I mean, I would say you go for 2. You're at home. Just try and win it right there.
If you go for 2, you're essentially saying the best case scenario is we tie if we stop them, which has been. I think that's a fireable offense if you don't go for 2.
No, they're definitely going to go for.
They're going to go
definitely
for 2 for sure.
Yeah,
I
with like what was said, with how much was still how much time's left on the clock, they're definitely going to do it.
I would love.
On the ball.
I would love a sack or something on 3rd down here.
They
Well,
are
they are-
You
going to-
got Michigan? Am I making that up?
I'm sure they already know what happened. So
Sherman.
I'll tell you what happened is Seattle's defense has -6 yards. I mean,
Minus
6 fantasy points.
Yeah, I need Darnold the Darnold here this late in the game. Luckily, I hit that one bet, so it's all good. But I would very much enjoy a fumble or some fucking head assery. Talk to me, fellas. Talk to me, Goose.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Goose.
Timeout.
Oh, thank you.
I do love a good no commercial overtime though. We've not had a commercial in a long time.
Yeah, they're like, no one's watching this game anymore. Just fucking.
Yeah.
It's a shame
once
that
the
people
pay-per-view-
don't watch this game. This has been a great game.
Did you see with the Prime commercials they have like links where you can click the product and add your
It's
cart?
genius,
just
really.
free.
It's really
Yeah.
genius, but yes, it's annoying every time it pops up.
It's nuts.
Yeah, and they clinch playoffs with the win. Like they essentially guaranteed they're in. Yeah, you just go for 2. Fuck it.
you see that the Army Navy game did almost 9 million viewers this week.
No way,
a
really?
good
That's
game.
impressive.
It was a good game.
Yeah,
Touchdown.
it was the highest rate. Oh, did he get a touchdown? Nice.
Yeah.
My prop came in.
Hey, you're slowly the fantasies turned around a little bit, kind of.
Yeah, but yeah, that was the highest rated game on CBS this year.
What's
That's
Darnold
great.
and what do they got you now?
Oh,
All right, here we
So
go. Need no 2-point
like I
conversion.
said,
No
the
2-point
league
conversion.
Live reactions. What do you
the
want?
league I have
Yeah,
Darnold
just give
in,
it to me.
I'm playing against JSN.
Oh,
In another league, I have JSN, but yeah.
not
So
the important one.
no, so in the important league, I'm losing 69-15
Oh.
with the same amount of guys being played. So like
All right.
I've got
Come on,
quite a
Darnold.
bit to make up.
Throw a bad pass, tip ball, some bullshit.
I'm out.
Oh my god,
It's just
Fucking
crazy
hate
that's coming down to this play.
It really is.
they might throw
What
a
a
bounce
game.
pass or something. They've been
What Vegas is just fucking insane.
bro.
They had this game at 1.5.
A great throw.
The last
Touchdown?
2-point conversion they went for with an awful play. So let's see if they come up with something better.
If you
Run the-
bet
Run the
the
ball.
Rams plus
yeah, I
one
might
and a
run the ball
half,
if I'm
you're-
them. Shotgun.
Actually,
They're
the
gonna
last
tunnel screen.
the last
They're on
two they
tunnel
went.
screen.
So remember the two tries ago they threw a wide receiver screen to the right that got stopped, and then they tried to throw one to the left. That's the ball that got tipped.
They're gonna
Then
do
they
it
ended up
again.
picking it up in the end zone.
They're gonna do it again. And Jigba one-on-one on the outside. Motion cup to the right. Motion to back over. Looks like they're in man. Another timeout.
Oh my
Timeout.
god. This game's gonna kill me. I might mute you guys so I don't hear it, so I can react to all.
What's the point of wearing two mouthpieces? I sound like an old man when I say that, but I never will ever get that. Guys have two mouthpieces.
In case you
dangling
lose
around.
one. Yeah.
All right, I'm turning down my headset so I can't hear you, so I can react to this.
Stafford and Puka are celebrating on the sideline like already. Like they got this shit won.
No, I think that pat on the chest was a no matter what happens, bro. It was one of
Good
those.
game.
Yeah. I don't think they were cheering. All right, let's see what they can draw up after all these fucking timeouts.
Oh, trips right. Motioning over Charbonnet back in the backfield. Trips right. They got a heavy offensive line.
Got it.
Oh my god, they got it. Holy moly, they got it.
Oh my
wow.
god, this is taking forever. You guys probably already know what's happening, but I muted you.
Wow.
So
What
I can't hear it.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Oh, motherfucker, you suck. Fucking dick.
Well, that's fun, boys.
You and your people. Goddamn
That was
Seahawks
fucking hilarious.
thugs.
We got to do that.
That was a
more
good time.
often.
That was crazy.
We got to do that more often where he goes on mute. And then,
God.
I had him on mute too. So all right.
God.
all right,
What
fellas.
else?
Hey, good stuff.
Well, that cost us a bragging rights win.
Oh,
So
man,
fair.
that just hurts.
Ugly guys. Ugly.
Well, we won a couple bets. We lost a couple bets.
I won a lot of props actually. Overtime helped. The JSN touchdown. Get my ass kicked in fantasy, but this is a gambling show, so
yeah,
All right,
Well, it was-
fellas.
good game. At least this is the first
All right,
time
it's
we spoke
almost
a game in
midnight
a while.
here.
yeah. All right.
The good
All right,
one.
boys. Have a good
All right.
night.